Ladies and gentlemen, if you are hearing this, let me, you're gonna start stirring, alright? It's always quite a little bit loud. Give me a minute. Trying to hold it away from the mic. It's rough. Okay. Okay. Let us go. I wonder how many people will be here because we normally stream on Twitch, and I've been fucking ever so slightly just made it so that you guys are conditioned to go into places at times. Like hypnotism. Anyways, but ladies and gentlemen, check out my character. This is supposed to be more red. The lighting's really fucky, but it looks a little pink. We're rocking the pink, all right? But ladies and gentlemen, I just finished editing a video that's gonna come out today. It is a Wonderlands video about how to get a fucking badass spell, or how to get spells, essentially. And I cannot wait. Hope you guys give that video some love, because sometimes, like, I'm worried that because we stream the same game as the video, it gets a little tossed, a little confused. But yes, also, man, the game is a touch loud. We always gotta, let's see. No, it doesn't sound too loud. But I also just got a new spell, and man, first of all, I'm gonna reply to chat. What's good, Lone Singit? What's good, like, legendary? Also, Lone Singit said, I have reached level 25. A time turner, sure, okay. With the Graveborn and the capped out at the spell shot skill tree, so now I'm infinitely calling down meteors to rain chaos or thunder snapping enemies from existence. Dude, repeating cast, baby, is all I need to say. That like changed the game for me. But also, with repeating cast, I don't know if you need much more of anything else. I think like the nukes, like calling down meteors, would be good. But I feel like if you just ping back between like using all of these, and then this, and then this, and then we're already getting our first one back. But if we use this, now we're like decreasing our cooldown by 25 seconds each time we do that, and then we can go back to the other one. Boom, boom, boom. And we got another one. Boom, boom, boom. And 5-second delay. Boom, boom, boom. And wait, we're gonna, what? Boom, boom. So like it like feeds into an unlimited train. And I think it's because I have this one skill. I unlocked the Graveborn's Capstone, which unlocks, what do you call it? Whenever I activate a spell, it detonates a kill skill. But the first kill skill that I thought was going to be broken, and there's already like a necklace that's playing off of this, except it's playing off of the fact that, like, if you just do the channeling, or no, if you rapid cast, if you just do this, give me a sec, you basically detonate the the spell, the charm that basically decreases cooldown with every spell. But because I have that built into my skill tree, I'm basically just unending, baby. Just chucking spells for days, and it feels awesome. But ladies and gentlemen, we will not be doing any story today. We're just gonna be doing side quests. In fact, I just got access to what is otherwise considered, I think, like a side area that could possibly be missed. So we're gonna go there and do some quests. Actually, maybe we should. Maybe we'll say that towards the end, because that may be somewhere people are like, I want to go experience that for me. So we'll be respectful to those people. Well, we do have a bunch of other quests that I just need to get to doing. But they're like, yeah, round. Yeah, so there's that one, which is the overworld thing. Meet the frail old woman in the Crack Master Cove. No, that's the one I would do. Yeah, that's the, no. Travel to the forgotten Tangledrift. Have we been here? I don't know. Let's see, go to Y, back out. No, it wants me to go here again. Tangledrift, okay. So there's a quest in Tangledrift. Also, just because I'm curious, yeah, let's go do a boss. Well, let me remember if I can get how I get to it. But we might go do a boss. We'll see. Yeah, there's a boss that I feel like out of all the crazy that could drop like a cool legendary spell, it might be him. So let's go farm him once. Maybe we'll get lucky on stream. Good old streamer luck. Actually, we got a lot of legendaries last time. Lolskin says, I see you are level 28. Nice, Lolskin. I can't even, it took me 2 days. It took me 2 days to get here. You got here in like 15 hours, okay? What is happening? I imagine it's actually like 24 or something, you know, just fully sending it. But jeez, jeez Louise. And we're gonna go fight this boss. Don't look at this. I'm gonna look down. I'm gonna look down. Don't worry about it. Hey, stop it. Stop. Don't look. Don't look. Stop it. Don't look at the screen. I'll let you know when you can look back. Don't look. It's fine. All right, we're good. We're back. Don't look at the boss fight area. It doesn't mean anything. Okay, here we go. We're back. We'll start casting some of these. Gonna cast some of this. Oh, I don't have any cryo. Actually, I do have cryo. Yeah, we should be fine. We have this. Yes. I just got that. Okay, so he has this bullshit, which I'm worried about. Where is it? Come on, these fucking things.
Oh, God. The look on your face. Load it up.
There we go. Oh, you got one. No, you rat. All right, we'll stack up anyway. Hopefully he'll get out of immunity when these finally detonate. Oh, look at those damages. Holy shit, man. Those little ice crystal things, when they finally do detonate, I think they just wreck. Yeah, they just immediately killed him. Oh shit, I'm reloading. Please, please. He heals when those impact. It's the whole thing with the boss fight. God damn, he's gonna have a lot more health. Luckily, I think he only did it 3 times, and the game finally says, okay, that's enough. It's not fun. Stop it. All that. As soon as these detonate, I think they do pretty good. Yeah, see, as soon as those detonate. Now he's doing it again. Do I have another weapon that's better for this? Maybe. I just have another weapon.
Hey, when you're saving the
Yeah, it's not very good. Yeah, see, you got a lot of health back. Anyways, we can cast forever, so it don't matter. But yes, this. More of this. My new spell is ice, is like what I exactly wanted for the boss, and he's dead. And he's dropped dead. Boom. Ah, nothing. Great, but the spell. Oh man. Okay, so one of the craziest spells that I've gotten, by the way, I think I might have it still. But this is like the wonder of spells being absolutely batshit. I think I kept it just to show you guys. Not this one. This one. This one's just silly. But basically, not only is it channeled casting, which means it basically fires like 5 times, but every single time it impacts, it leaves behind a Hydra. So we got 3 Hydras just here cooking. And I could imagine you could have multiple charges on that. So to me, dude, the spells are just proving to be just, I'm so happy I went with Spell Shot, you know what I mean? Like, just like the craziness of them have just been nothing but wonderful for your boy. But yes, I guess I'll grab the purples because I always sell them. Also, ooh, I think I got a shotgun that I don't use anymore. Is it the top? Where the heck is my shotgun? Where the fuck? My shotgun is number 4, whatever that is. There we go. Oh, I see. It's top, but top is also everything, I think. Anyways, let's grab this. These are actually really good when I was playing with them at beginning of the game, but I don't know if they're any good now. We're gonna kill him one more time, even though he is a son of a bitch to actually fight. And again, he's one of the great bosses that actually have an immunity phase. I know. Great. A lot of them don't, but enough of them do. Okay, and it's frustrating. Grin said, oh no, not Grin, Lone Sing, it says, Grin, did you get any legendaries? I did, man. Thus far, the legendaries have been kind of like, I don't know. They've been kind of like, I don't know, maybe just because we don't know what they do. Like, holy shit, this scales off of something. But I got this fish. I got a fish weapon. It's a melee weapon. It's made by Bonk. And it says, how's that taste? Question mark. And its special thing is it says fish. Melee attacks will always apply poison status effect, can stack up to 5 times. Maybe it's like a huge status effect. Ancient also. So when we attack, we reduce our action skill cooldown. So yeah, but I haven't really found it to be that very good, honestly. And also I got this. I also don't know what this does. Go back to the abyss. I think it fires out another projectile, essentially. But that's kind of like the problem, I guess. Like I guess like by the time I've always gotten to endgame in Borderlands, like there's been like a very obvious legendary gain, like the conference call shredding bullets out of its magazine. Whereas now I'm like, what the fuck is this doing? What now? Am I an idiot? I might be an idiot. That's fine, but I'm just like, Jesus. Also, ow. Come on, Hydras. Come out. Yes, Hydras heal. That's my build. And now I gotta wait for him to stop his bullshit. Alright, hopefully this has more magazines so I can snipe these things out of the air with greater ease. Yes and no. Now it's running hot. Yes, I don't think it got many. Also, I can cast both if I wanted. And he'll be dead. Nice. Yes, thus far, as long as you get some decent spells, you're cooking. I don't know if it got some. Uh-oh, I accidentally used too many of my spells.
Oh, it's a party now!
Come on, you son of a bitch! Die! No, he's in his immunity thing again. That one. That one. That one. Getting wrecked by some sort of dumb bullshit. There we go. Alright! This should be it! Die, you son of a bitch! I do need to get another spell, though. My right hand is scaled properly, but my left hand, not so much. Oh, we're getting so close to level 30, baby! It means nothing. It means nothing. Come on! Okay, let's go do some quests. It's too early to be doing this, probably. I need to go get more luck and whatnot. Also, ooh, Graveborn and Clawbringer. I keep getting those. It's almost like games like, hey, bet you said that was something. I got you. I'm like, okay, shit. All right. I guess I should run around and grab the money, because the money's actually, yeah, the economy in this game has been, like, really well done. Like, it feels so crazy to, like, it took so many games, but now the economy is actually useful. Like, you can buy weapons and it's worth buying them. Whereas beforehand, I never used to do anything like that besides getting SDUs, you know? You know, we need to go here, apparently. And that is a quest. Okay. Yes. Also, probably this is my favorite area in the entire game. It's gorgeous. It's like just the perfect amount of heavenly. Yeah, look at it. Jack and the Beanstalk area. You can miss this pretty easily. Well, not really. It's kind of right in your face. but yeah. Let's see. It says I'm looking at all of it. That's a great melee weapon for Stabomancer, I think. Oh, why? What is it? Oh, it's because it applies status. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that. Is it fast? Also, I never really seen. But yeah, I think that's also the thing that always happens. Probably with you too, Lone Syndicate. Probably everybody. But it's always like when you're playing these games, you're like the main weapon that drops is like you're playing a magic character or a melee character and you get snipers, legendary snipers, and all that shit. Or you're playing a mage and you're like, and melee weapons, and you're like, what the fuck? I'm not even like max level, so I can't even like give this to my person. So a little rough, but yes. We got 2 casts of this. What is this? Erupt. What? No, pulsating elemental blast of giants. Okay. No. But I will say, man, one of the things I've seen is I've seen like an earthquake one, except it like splinters off 6 times. It's crazy. Also, we leveled up. We're gonna put more points into our spells eventually. Critical hitting, baby. Yes. And now we're gonna get this. Mage armor, baby. Whenever the Fate Maker gains a stack of spell weaving, a portion of the ward is restored. So that's just value on top of value, man. Because we get stacks from doing anything. We get stacks from reloading. We get stacks from casting spells, which we're always doing. And I'm not sure what happens if you reach max stacks of your spell weaving. Repeating, yeah, I'm wondering if like you cap out or like and then you stop regenerating your ward, because that would be really shitty, but hopefully that's not the case. But in order to get this one, I think that would make a lot of shields really interesting. Also, we're just gonna go with more status damage. That's kind of been the meta play right now for me, just because my hydras do so much damage that we're just kind of buffing them and our spells, I guess. But yeah, I'm curious how that will play. I'm hoping that it will sequence. But I'm hoping that there's gonna be like legendary shields that when they break, you get stuff, I guess. Like if a shield breaks, you like launch a skull. I've seen that before, so I'm like, okay, so if I can quickly repair my shield and it can keep breaking over and over again, then there might be something there. Legendary says, I will now bring you viewers, my friend. What do you mean, Legendary? What do you mean? I appreciate that for what it's worth, but you're plenty for what it's worth also. Thank you. Also, yeah, electricity, fire and all that doesn't go well with corrosion, unfortunately. Hold this! Yeah, my left spell is finally starting to age. Age a little too much. Also, that's like one of those slow detonating ones. I think like that's like a boss killing kind of spike. But yes, let's jump over here. Lone Singlet says, I'm level 26 now, man. I can't believe you got the capstone that quick. To me, it took me a hot minute. It took me a hot minute to get that capstone, but when I got it, that was when I was like, okay. And then bosses started to drop, because as long as I can keep casting, I keep my hydras going, and my hydras can clean shop, you know, clean house. So yes. But I do think it makes sense to also have one spell that's like, you have a lot of charges of it, but one cast, and any sort of way of offsetting that, because I think there is probably some built-in like negation or some sort of way to normalize something or other, because it feels like some of the spells I haven't seen. Like I'm waiting for one with like 4 charges, what do you call it, repeating cast, and drops hydras on every cast. But I haven't seen that, so I'm curious if that exists, or if it's just like, yeah, if it's just like I feel like from what I've heard from content creators around, I don't think that's this game. I think this game is just, it's like the Hex, like the cloning maddening tracker in Borderlands 3, which was like super rare and kind of hard to find. Also, throwing weapon transforms into a companion that shoots, explodes. Dude, I've not seen this the entire game. When action skill is active, frost damage, that's not very good for me. But this is what we've been looking for, boys. Tell me it's as much as I want. It's just a pixie. Okay, it could be a cool skull. It is a skull. No, I don't know what that is. But that's awesome. That's what that is. Hell yeah, man. Oh, it's so cool. Yes, I'm overjoyed with that. I've been waiting for the whole game to get one of these. I'm seeing them in the things, but God, that's why I think like the good, like if you are playing Spore Warden, you'll really have to, I think, play into like the like farming the vendors. Just get one of these, just kind of carry you, because if not, then you're not really able to benefit from his stuff. Because I don't know, man, maybe just with spells being so prevalent now, it feels like it takes a long time to mine out their stuff, you know. Now, what's good? Blake says thoughts on the main voice actors so far. What you mean? Oh, you mean like the one I got, man? I love Clever. Clever's one is awesome. Like, I'm not sure what character you're playing for your main voice, but there's Gallant, there's like Weird, I think is what it's called, or Strange, that's what it's called. But man, I love Clever. Clever reminds me, have you ever seen a show called Lucifer? It's like Lucifer Morningstar, essentially. He has that like suave, posh goofiness, except yeah, I don't know, I just like it. It's kind of like a Zane, except less like bounty huntery and more just kind of like a goofball, like overly confident, narcissism a little bit, you know, but still overall a good kind of, well, maybe not good person, but like a fun person to be around, I guess. But okay, ladies and gentlemen, I hope I can hear this, but this is a side quest, and they've been quite good.
You hunger for riches. Yes.
Maybe.
I too hunger. And a wyvern's hunger is a terrible thing. Long have I lain in these chains, robbed of my fire to feed this furnace.
That's kind of fucked up.
While I go hungry. Free me, ape, and I shall grant you this bauble you so desire.
You know, my mother always told me never get on a wyvern's bad side. So, I'll help you, but you gotta promise not to kill me.
You are wise for an ape.
Great.
First, you must still this infernal contraption, else the hatch above will not open.
I will say, we have yet to get to a quest that isn't just like blood and viscera at the end. You know, like there's been very few like, hey, I mean, I guess there are some creative. There's one where like you could seduce, you could seduce and shit, and it was a mess, but it worked. I guess my weapon broke, overheated, didn't see it. What did we just grab? We got a weapon, do we? Yeah, I want to try this one out. I'm not built for companion damage per se, but I'm hoping that it can still pack a punch. Also, yeah, man, the traps. The traps are not, the one that's the worst is the wind blast, because it just is a fucking immediate death, because there's no way to not get wrecked by that. I go here. I'm waiting for that to kick on, yep. Now, there might be a little tiny thing around. Also, there's a sheep. Dolly. All right, Dolly. Okay. I've got nothing, honestly. Dolly, you just live your best life. Come on. Come on.
Yep.
Fuck it. Ow, 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 ow. Did I loop around? No, I'm good. Okay. Eek. Who's that? More Dolly. More Dolly just floating around.
All right, machine's been managed. Next.
Somewhere near this prison, perhaps where the sun shines, lies the release mechanism to open my cage. Activate it, and I shall have my freedom.
Yes, Mr. Wyvern. Lone Syndicate says, I hunger for legendary. I was about to say, man, I have yet to get a legendary that to me has, like, ignited my, like urge to want to hunt them yet. Spells, yes, but I just think it's because spells are so cool on a passive that any sort of, like, extrapolation on, like, the insanity of them. So, like, spells have, like, that block, the block that my cursor's over, like, it has this, and then it has this, like, first jot note, which is repeating cast, which is nice, but then it has the one underneath it, which is a different, like, like, it could be, like, double hitting, so it can cast, not only are you casting 5 times with 3 charges, but it's also detonating twice whenever it impacts, you know, or it can summon a Hydra, you know, that's one I've seen also, so, like, there's craziness here. So to me, that there could be, like, all of that, plus another thing that's like, hey, this is legendary, here's another built-in thing. It's just like, holy shit. Like, I'm just losing my mind. I can't wait. But I've yet to get, like, a legendary that's just like, holy shit. And I think that for me would probably be Tediors. I feel like if I get a Tedior that really had, like, a really cool gimmick to it, whether that's like the more I've seen a gun recently that, like, it's like a car shifting engines essentially, so every single time you build up a certain thing, it, like, there's like a sound, and then you hit a button, and then it basically gets exponential more fire rate, which was cool. So there's those, but even that's kind of like, I'm not really a gun build, so I'm not really excited by that, but yeah, so I'm hoping that there's gonna be a weapon that I get hopefully at some point that's like, okay, no, we're doing this. Now we're living our best life, you know, we're gonna crank this away until we make something hippie happen. But I haven't really gotten that thing. I keep looking at, like, people's, like, this boss drops this, and I'm waiting for that to be, like, the big, holy shit, hell yeah, and I've yet to have that happen. It's kind of just like, well, it's another weapon that kind of just looks like a generic, not legendary, but I guess legendary. It's almost like the legendaries where they were like, we have to come up with legendaries, so fuck it. Here, I guess. Also, I'm trying to get, can we get up that way? Maybe. Looks like something. We need to get up higher. I wonder if there was an easier route around this. God damn it. God damn it. I don't know if this is allowed. It's like weird geometry here. Nope, I guess not. I guess like a weird wall. Do I go down here? Can that, like, shoot me out top somehow? Maybe. Nope. I guess we gotta go a long way around. I don't know how we get up topside, but What's good, John? John says, I can't wait to play this game. Dude, it is so good. One tip that's worth saying, I feel like you should, the economy is now fixed within this game. This game specifically. Borderlands as a whole, the combat has always been a rough go of it. Like not the combat, sorry, the economy. Meaning, like, money was useless or only good for SDUs and no one really did anything else because, yeah. And Borderlands 3 was even worse in that regard because there was just certain things that you had to breach in order to get stuff. Is that there really no other way on there? Maybe there could be like a jump pad over there, but I need to get behind there. I'm a little lost. Although, is that where I got to that old man's house, maybe? Before I throw in the towel, let's try that one more time. Maybe there is some sort of way I can get up above. But the one thing I will say, John, if you find a spell and it says repeating cast, it's infinitely better than most things that you have early on. Yes, because it's like 5 charges in one, rather than just like, hey, multiple charges. If you get multiple charges and it's repeating cast, it's just madness. I could scale the outside of the beanstalk, but I feel like I'm just gonna die and respawn here. Find release mechanism. It says it's somewhere above. Maybe it is down there still. No, it says it's above us. God damn it. Is this something? It is! Oh my god, never mind. Idiot McGee. Okay, here we go. We've got it.
I shall be free once again, and the heavens will rattle with my roar. Apologies. I get angry.
Snickers. Got it. Got it. I was gonna say find food. Yeah, I was gonna say he may not kill us, but we just did a lot of work passively to get this thing cooking, this whole place good, and rough. John says, is there waiting for us at endgame, or do we know? Do we know? Oh yeah, no. This game I think has a much faster story. Not as fast as I thought. It actually they said they give you your multi-class around the halfway point, but I think it's just because I grinded like mad for like levels. I like did all the side quests essentially, but yeah, I got my multi-class way soon, and I still have like I'm on Act 8 of the story. Now imagine there's at least 10, so there's still plenty of story to go and do, and there's like tons of areas and whatnot. But it does seem like they took whatever budget they maybe were gonna do by making like a stupidly crazy layered story, and instead doing endgame essentially, which to me. I've heard nothing but pretty awesome things. Also, love it. Love it. Nailed that. Also, collectibles in this game are not... I don't think really... If you want to participate in the end game, I don't think the collectibles are optional. I think you need to probably get them to get your luck up.
Ooh,
But yes.
Jackpot. Nothing like a fresh roast in the morning.
What is I trying to do? Oh, no, that's not right. Where is... I'm trying to get food. Which one is the food option for this dragon boy? We have this. Clear the way. Find the... Okay, so no, I think this is what we want. One of these things are going to die. And we're going to feed the carcass to our dragon friend. Let's try this. How many can be out at once?
Look out!
So far, there's 3 out at once. Okay, so 3 Hydra things on top of my Hydras, I think. Unless there's a cap on my Hydras. I don't know.
Come along now, my skeepish
Also,
chums.
man, that's the
Right
one
this
thing that
way.
it's a little annoying, actually. I think there's like the cosmetics I wish were just a different color altogether. Because when you see purple, you're like... And then you're like, that's a fucking medical bag. God damn it, it's a little pack sack or whatever. Skip. Skip. Come. Oh. I'm sorry. Smack Skip again. Oh. Lone Singlet says, how many of those golden dice do you find to get legendaries? I think, well, it's all cumulative, so it increases your chance. From what I've seen, it seems like it's pretty good. Like, it's worth doing, essentially. Because I think you can get, like, anywhere from, like, 1,000 or something. But there is also gear. But I think the question becomes, do you want to wear gear that gets you... Gets you like a high legendary stat, but then not be able to use other gear that you would rather have for your build, or do you want to just do the collectibles and then have a built-in luck stat kind of, or just double down and get even more? But I think there's probably a cap. Like I don't think you're allowed to get like more than 3 legendaries to drop, which is what the norm for endgame max level is what I've seen, anyways. But yes, sorry about this, bud. Get in there.
Fresh skeep. Don't ever say I didn't do anything for you.
I don't hear anything. Oh no, I do. Slight chomping. Feel a little morally fucked up, frankly. But that's... He doesn't say thank you? Rude. Rude. Really rude. Also, I think that was an excuse.
This is gonna be either really great or really terrible. Well, time to find out.
Boom.
Step forth, ape, that I may grant you my boon.
Ooh. My boy. What is the boon? Hello.
You have shown wisdom, kindness, and cunning far beyond your peers, traveler. Take this scale to remember me, as I shall never forget you.
A scale? Oh. It'll always remember you for your skeep you sacrifice along the way.
I see. If I'm here, then that means...
All right.
What does that mean?
So we got a scale ring. Dope. Very cool. Very cool. Also, guys, normally I fuck with the music. This one seems too much. Too much like for me. We're gonna find another one. I can go with that. Sounds like more ambient. More like back. I feel it's gonna hit with some dubstep. Too much dubby. Too much dubby step in my music. Where is this? Where is the one? Drop that just a little bit for me. There we go. Okay. Okay. Where's my chat? I cannot see you guys. I am blind. There we go. Boom. Okay. Yes. What do you call it? I don't. Man, though, that is the thing, Lone Syndicate. When I see the amount of like, hey, you've collected 1 or 3 of 20 dice in this entire area, and I'm making a point to like look around corners, so I'm like, oh great. This is gonna be some off in the corner bullshit, gonna give me anxiety or something. Give me this, give me this. Let me see, we got probably a blue ring. I think we got a blue ring. It said we got a blue ring, but maybe it was just a shitty, just basic ass ring. Let's see, is that it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Elder Wyvern Ring of the Natural 20. 20? Okay. Now I am old and strong. Strong. Don't know what that's referring to. Increases fire damage by 20%. We're not doing that, but you know, melee damage, sniper rifle, critical hitting. Yeah. What is my current one? Oh, ability damage, not great. Dark magic efficiency, better. We could try it. Maybe it gives me some sort of special nonsense thing. I think it's just like, hey, you do fire damage, you're gonna be killing it. Except I'm not doing fire damage, so. Anyway, next quest. Side quest. Only side quest. A walk to dismember. Find frail old woman. No, that's some area that we're gonna save for the last bit. Talk to the Quimble in drowned a bit. Sure. I wish there was a button that just took you to the place where the quest is. Instead, you gotta go back out and be like, where is it? It's a little, you know, pet peeve, but still annoying. Where is it? All the way down there. Let us go. But no, man, the areas have been awesome, and like the fact that there's already built-in like kind of quickie dungeons when you're running around the overworld and you get like jumped, that's just stellar to me, you know. I love it. Also, the game is still just a little bit too loud. It's so, my damn joystick is fucking the worst. This damn, like I got this little knob that I adjust, but it's like it just, there's no tiny adjustment. It just fully sends it. Anyway. Channel casting. Ugh. Repeatable casting. I'm into it. Not that many charges though, so it's a one and done. No. But we are gonna sell a lot of our shit, so bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. This is a whole thing, and I hate not being able to pick up stuff. I also have a pen. Give me a sec. These are my spells I just wanted to show you guys, so I'm keeping them, and it's probably a mistake. A little negative for my liking. As much as I love the Doom weapon, we're gonna get better versions of them, I think. So, chuck all of them to the wayside. Also, I'll keep that. That's my actual ring that I probably will go back to. That one I think we'll keep. All this other Graveborn stuff is kind of meh. Channel casting, no. The weapon, no. I don't think I want that either. Okay. We'll make some room. Good. Lone Syndicate says, the first area of the game is misleading because there's only 4 dice in the area. Yeah, I know. You're like, ooh, it's totally achievable. And then you get to more and more levels and they become more and more huge. And you're like, all right. Okay, game. So cute. Anyway, I wanted to see something. The other one I picked up had a weird like specification to it. Throwing weapons transform into pixie companions and shoot enemies before exploding. The target takes 6 increased melee damage for each crossbow bolt. Bolts last 4 seconds. Okay, so it's melee increase. But I just wanted to see if, like the other one I said, I think it like increased the chance or the time it took per cast or something. One of them things. But yes, every enemy gets murdered real quick. Also, god damn it, let me get out of here. Ah, too close.
Come on, you can do better than that, surely.
Look at my beautiful pixies. Yeah, yeah, because they're considered companions, baby. They're considered companions, so my companions are getting lifesteal, and that's healing me extra. So, dude, I want the one thing I really want. I want to get to the end game thing where you're fighting like a huge battle arena where there's just things trying to kill you, and you're sitting there like as a Graveborn, like I have all my summons healing me. I think it'll work. It might be. I might be blowing it up in my head, but I think it'll be huge. But who knows? Again, I think until we get there, again, people keep talking about. I haven't heard people talk about rapid casting, which I love to bits. I think it like allowed me to have a mage playstyle essentially, like cast for most of my gameplay, which I greatly enjoy. But I am worried that like it seems like the end game meta pick is channeling essentially. So you're holding down a spell, like you're holding up your wand for like 2 minutes, and then finally you're firing. But to me, that's, I don't know, it just seems a little blech. Like it doesn't seem very engaging, you know. I can hope, but yeah. So I'm hoping that there's like rapid casting is an option. Maybe even if it's just you have to get like a legendary version of a weapon and then rapid casting. But I don't know, the channeling where you're just holding up your finger for 2 minutes, it just sucks. Fucking, it's like compared to this, flap, 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 flap. That's way cool, you know. Not even a competition. I will say the stupid ice one is less aesthetic than my other one that I have. In fact, we may just rock that one until we go fight a boss because it's good. Oh, don't do that. No, keep it. I want to keep it. It's actually very, very strong, but it's only good against bosses because of its stupid delay and whatnot. What was I using beforehand that was worth a damn? And I think it was this. Spawns a hydrant. No. Was it this? That's channel casting. This is also good. This is like the power of channel casting. I could show that to you guys. That's like an overpowered template version. But what am I trying to do? 25 maybe it was the one I was using. Yeah. Let's see. Is this right? Seems like fine. Seems like what I was. No, I wasn't actually. Yeah, because that's what 20 something. I must have sold the one I was using before this. Well, back to this one, I guess.
Every map is a treasure map.
Let's go. What do you call it? Lone Syndicate. I was gonna ask. I'm continuing to watch that Maid, the Duke of Death, the Maid show. It's so good. It's just like a warm hug of a show. But I was gonna ask, is there? Because I think I might be like getting my hopes up for something that's impossible to happen. But in the show, I'm on episode 8, so I'm close to getting to the very end. In that show, is there a moment where like the guy pops off and like wields the curse, I guess, is what I'm curious about, because I'm waiting for that to happen. I'm waiting for there to be this cool moment. But I think it might just literally be like always, hey, I touch something, it dies. It's not like, hey, I'm gonna fuck some shit up. Like these witches got these crazy powers. Hey, guess what? Touch the ground, everything gets fucked. I don't know. I'm hoping for that. I might be rudely awakened by that, by it not being there. Also, sorry to take you away from the grind. I am. Also, I will say I'm a little bit sad that we're not doing our hangout stream today. By the way, I should have mentioned that right at the hop. But normally we stream over at Twitch on Saturdays. Sorry. We're just looking at memes, relaxing. But it's Wonderlands, you know. Alone Thinking says, no, I think that comes later. Oh, okay. So it is. Yeah. Are you going to read the manga of that one, Alone Syndicate? Because that one, I'll be honest, I think I actually resonate with. Well, no, I guess they're both just really good. I was about to say, I think I like it more than Kokomi Can't Communicate, but I don't know. I guess that one just seemed like it's fucked up because it's exactly my, like, the style that I like so much, which is like goth a little bit, but also like the monster aesthetic, like the monster vampire, like whole thing. Anything monster adjacent, I think is rad. So it's like I'm seeing like the way they stylize everything, the clothes that they wear and shit. I'm like, this is so fucking cool. This is so cool, man. And also the fact that it's like hopelessly romantic is a nice touch, at least for me. Also, you know, lewd. A lot of the times lewd, but also it's like lewd and then wholesome, I guess.
My team and I have been studying these ancient cliffs, but the coiled have been preying upon us, and I'm all that's left. Perhaps you can, take care of them?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. My bread and butter, death, murder, all these things. Also, I have no idea whether I guess even if my things are not killing things, my little pixies, which I think they're, well, again, my hydras kill everything in 2 seconds. So I think that's my fucked up perception. But yeah. But regardless, the pixies are healing me because they're considered companion damage, and they're doing black magic damage, which is healing me.
Loaded up. Does anyone pay attention to max carry weight?
Give me this.
Spell, yeah.
Easy peasy. Hello.
Well done! But that was just a raiding party. You'll have to kill all of them before we're safe.
I got this. We need not resort to violence. The most powerful weapon of all is diplomacy.
Hey, no one likes a good negotiation more than me, but the coiled aren't exactly conversational, and you aren't exactly not terrible to talk to.
Yes.
Ah, but I learned a new spell, Personify. It lets me absorb magical essence from nearby stuff and change my voice.
Wait, Claptrap isn't even there.
Yeah, how's he gonna do anything?
Whoop, just a second.
Great.
I also learned the Blinkaport spell. Who needs wheels when I've got like 15 spell slots left in the tank?
Great.
Kablam, suckers! Claptrap!
Guys.
Not a moment to lose. You know the magic missile? Meet me there. That missile is chock full of magical essence to make my voice even more amazing. Have fun catching up with your dumb legs.
Hey guys, I'm sorry. Every stream I have to unfortunately subjugate you guys to more Claptrap, and I would like to apologize. It is not the way that I would like to run things, but just fate just keeps saying, hey, more Claptrap, Grin, and I'm like, I already shit on Claptrap a lot, and I feel like he did deserve it, but yeah, I used to be a stan for Clap. I used to love. He's a classic Borderlands goofball, and then they were like, let's make him just the worst. He's never gonna be like the underdog. He's always just gonna be an egotistical doucher. And we're like, great, oh my god, I love it. Anyway, sorry. Lone Syndicate says, also Grin, did I tell you that I watched the last episode of World End? No, what happened, man? Did he finally find the girl he liked? The one that he was like, fucking, what is it called? Like a faithful, I guess is a good way to say it, but like, I don't know what it is. Like, you don't even, I don't know what the word is. But yeah, faithful. Did you find her at least? Or is it one of those things where it ends on a cliffhanger and like, great, or was she the one behind all the bullshit in the whole world? I don't know. You said it had a lot of twists and turns, so I'm throwing things out there. I will say though, I've been seeing like ambos of it every now and again, and it's like keeping me up to date on generally what like some things are. But I will say, with that specific show, it does seem like how do I put it? It's like it almost seems like the guy's getting cucked, like a lot. Like, cause I don't know, there's some like I can only perceive so much because ambos are just trying to like put a beat to it, like scenes or something. But it does seem like the guy is like just sitting there like, I'm just, you know, hanging out, and then there's just a bunch of weird scenes adjacent to him of people getting after it, and you're like, man, all right, a lot. I'm not sure about this. Lone Syndicate says, yes, he did find a childhood friend, and it was crazy. Turns out that so-called good guys were the bad guys, and the bad guys are the good guys, but they're mostly likely not gonna be a. See, I was about to say I haven't heard too many things about, but also I will say, with that being said, though, I think it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is whether the studio A wants to make a season 2, and 2 if they can get paid enough to do it. Because I was not expecting for Afrietta to get another season 2 just because of how many people shit on it. But it was enough people to be like, it's kind of fun. Like, it's kind of just a cool show. Like, even though it's shitty and people hate it because it was a butchering of the original source material, all that stuff. But, like, if you didn't see the source material, it was just a goofy show, you know? And, of course, people will say it's absolutely shit. And I, like, sure, 100% people are entitled to whatever they want to believe. But, I don't know. The part of me believes, like, I was surprised. I thought the show would never happen, and then I found out it was getting a season 2, and I was like, holy shit. If that show can get a season 2, then fuck. Anything can get a season 2. So I wouldn't put it off it yet. If that show may not get successful. But yes.
You made it.
Lone Ticket says, cause the anime only ends on volume 4 or 5, and the manga there's 14 volumes.
This is my kind of spell.
Oh, we just shoot it? Sorry, I'm not listening very well. Forgive me.
It's working. My voice. It's changing.
Bring back the old Clappy.
A lean, mean negotiating machine. Look alive, recruit. Suit up and move out. We've got to test this voice out in the field. I saw some coiled targets to pass by, not far from here. Meet me there before I shove my mono wheel so far up your exhaust port, you'll be spitting up axle grease.
Great. Great. Awesome. It's Clappy, but like just the voice actor change. The voice actor was like, let me, show you my chops. And you're like, okay. Yes.
Do you guys ever wonder what it's like to have legs?
What? Absolutely not. They look so ridiculous. Yes, what a silly question. Who would want such a thing?
Is her name Ariel?
Of course. Silly me.
No.
Stupid question. Forget I said anything.
We're bad friends.
Although,
Yes.
it would be nice being able to jump.
Right? I was thinking the same thing.
Ooh, and kicking. If I had legs, I'd kick everything in sight. You couldn't stop me from kicking.
So cool.
Obviously, tails are superior.
Certainly, certainly. Yes, no one's saying they prefer legs. I think even the smooth skins would agree.
But if there was no choice, say if you were cursed or something. Yes, if I was cursed with legs, maybe it wouldn't be the worst curse.
Okay, we're done.
All right.
Clappy, go ahead.
Let's see what you got.
Listen up, maggots. I didn't come here for any namby-pamby empty threats or butt kissing. I'm here on a mission, a peace mission. Cease all hostilities immediately, and you'll slither out of here alive. But if you screw with me, I swear on my circuits, I will scatter your scales all over this beautiful seabed. Negotiation failed, recruit. Neutralize these hostiles.
You know what I want to see? I want to see it's like a quest that isn't the most obvious thing to see coming a little bit, because Jesus Christ. Yeah. They're like, oh my god, he fucks it up. Really? He fucks it up. I'm blown away. Thank you so much for telling me. I'm sorry I'm like this, but Jesus Christ. It's just like, yeah, Clappy's gonna just fuck it up. There it is. Alright. Alright. We've seen this a lot.
Use for negotiating I've ever seen. Ah, crap on a crystal ball. The spell wore off. Oh well, let's try another voice. Meet me in yon patch of peaceful flowers.
Oh, weird.
You really screwed that up, huh? Ready to try it my way yet?
Oh, no, none of that now. The first step to a successful negotiation is having a winning attitude. Don't be such a negative energy playing Nancy. Now, let's get some pounds for this medal.
Alright. Lone Ticket's ahead. Due to there only being 11 episodes, yeah, that was the thing I was surprised about. I feel like it was only made to sell the manga. Like the anime ends in a game, or in a good way, where hey, if you only wanted to see the two reunite, well, here you go. But if you wanted the answer to the loose ends, then you have to see the overall story and maybe read the manga. Yeah, man. What do you call it? That was the one thing I was shocked about, man. Just talk about anime because we're not especially with like Borderlands. We're trying to kill two birds with one stone. I can't speak, but what do you call it? That was another show that I was not expecting to get a season 2 at all because it was like literally the designers came out and said, we made this show specifically to sell manga copies. Like we didn't do that. You're not getting a season 2 because we didn't do it for that reason. And it's, what is it called? It's called like Classroom of Elite, I think is what it's called, or Elite Class, maybe that's what it's called. Not Deadly Class, not to be confused. It's an anime. But yeah, Classroom of Elite is getting a season 2. I was like, holy shit, really? And it's funny because the season, if you've seen the show, it ends on like a really like, oh fuck, oh goddamn, this person is the whole thing. And yeah, and it's funny because it's like, yeah, I guess I just predispose values that I hold on to this person despite not knowing his values. And yeah. Oh yeah, I saw the news for yeah, man, yeah, it blew me away. I was like, holy shit, I was almost certain. I remember looking that up like way ago, where I read articles saying like, hey, no, it's unfortunately no season 2, unlucky. It was just meant to sell copies. I mean, given it was a long time, like that show came out a long time ago, but yeah, but yes.
Yes, these are perfect. While I do the ritual, you frolic and prance around the flowers.
Do I gotta jump?
I have very different ideas of frolicking, but okay.
Do I just run around, or do I climb them? Do I literally just run around, frolic, and jump in the flowers? Okay.
Yes, I can feel the power of the flowers totally flowing through my capacitors. I'm like in tune with the flower song of the cow.
Oh, he's gonna be a DMT guy.
On, flower power. I saw some coiled brothers and sisters to chill out. Come on and join me when you're ready.
Awesome. These fish have been basically locked in eternal agony. Oh my god, sorry, my voice did that. It's a yawn fighting it. Fighting the yawn, not good. No, Fluff says, I'm late. It's all good, Fluff. We're just happy you're here. Go ahead, clap me.
All right, little buddy, go and start a fight so I can hurry up and win it.
Hey, everyone, listen. We are all children of the universe. So if you could, like, stop killing our archaeologist brothers and sisters and give peace a chance, that would be, like, far out. Make love, not war, you know? Fellow universe children, there's no need for violence.
Hydras, go! Go, other fucking... What are they called? I don't know. Some sort of Tinkerbell thing. Pixies, that's it.
Not far out. My personifying spell's wearing off. Okay, I admit that could have gone
What's
better,
good, Raven?
But this next voice is sure to charm them. We tried aggressive, we tried peaceful. Now we need to find an opportunistic middle ground. Piracy! I saw a sunken pirate ship that's probably loaded with treasure we can use. Come on!
Great. I wonder what voice he's gonna have.
The weird spiritual stuff, and again at the sibling stuff, and then a third time with the lovemaking stuff.
It sounded better in my head. Pretty much everything does, actually. Man, I wish I could cut off your head and give you mine. Am I crazy or did I totally nail that delivery?
Nah, you're okay. I was off. Very mentally disturbed. Anyway, I was gonna say, what do you call it? Ravager? 100% agree. Ravager says, I hate when shows don't finish. Dead Man Wonderland, exactly. Gah! Was one of those animes I was digging. Yeah, man. Then it just got canceled. Not only did it get canceled, but they always do that shit, man. All of those fucking companies do that shit where they're like, it's like they hedge their bets. It's almost like they just like tell the viewer like, hey, this whole thing that we've built up, or hey, maybe we've wrapped up this loose end, but fuck it, here's another one, because you'll find out there's never a season 2. They know there's never a season 2. It's just like pure masochism. It's just for them to be like, hey, maybe this will incentivize you guys buying shit to make you want it, because we're gonna make it like, hey, you have to buy, you have to invest in the product so that we have to produce season 2. I hate it, but that might be the incentive structure, frankly, for it. Also, what's good, Cody? Cody says, hey, what's good, Cody? How you doing? How's your day, man? Beastie says, hey y'all, beautiful Beastie. Beastie. Thank you so much for stopping by, Beastie. How you been? Are you playing Borderlands / Wonderlands? Sorry.
Anchors ahoy! Just kidding. First we need some pirate ambiance. Minion, slash some buckles or something. Pirates love fighting.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Just shout if you see, you know, anyone at all to swashbuckle with.
Figure it out, Minion. I'm kind of busy. Ow! Hey! Oh, ow!
I wouldn't pass this up.
One change of plans. I can't do my thing when you're hitting me. Just smack his pirate booty while I work my magic. Oh, I can't wait to be a swashbuckling scurvy-ridden pirate. Wait,
Teacups?
what? Good heavens! This isn't a pirate ship. It's a tea merchant's vessel.
Hey, it's a misdirect.
Oh, their dignity. Very well. My grandmama said never to let good tea or a good tea merchant voice go to waste.
I don't mind this.
Make these coiled scoundrels see reason.
Something about a British accent that someone being rude to you is still like, all right, well, I expect it. You know, maybe it's like the years of, you know, domination of whatever, you know, global economy and whatnot. But it's like, okay, at least that fits. It feels appropriate, you know. What Cody says, great man, grind and Wonderland. Yeah, man, what do you call it? Wonderlands, again, this, like, there's some fun tips that to me made the game just a blast. BC says, oh, so what's good? Also, I was gonna say, Lone Syndicate says, the last episode of My Dress of Darling came out today. What do you call it? I seen a bunch of, ambas pop on my sub feed of that show, and I'm like, oh, shit. I want to ask you how it ends, but I feel like this is one of those things that I might not want to spoil. I feel like it might be one of those ones that resonates somewhat. You could spoil if you want it, but I feel like it might be for the best that I figure out, because my only question would be like, do they get to come? But I imagine they kind of do, or already are, you know. It seems like the show just gets more wholesome.
Observing. No, not really. Why do you?
Sometimes. I don't know. I can't shake the feeling that something's out there, listening in on our private conversation.
I feel creepy.
You there.
What's good, Jammo? Jammo said, I thought you wanted to. I'm sorry, Jammo. Yeah, we're playing Wonderlands, and I wanted to archive it because Twitch doesn't let you archive stuff.
We can join in a rousing verse of the anthem of peace. Come, let us fight no more. Crumpet stones and teas. Set the plates and silver pour. The drinks and mush of peace. Wait! Oh, stay, prithee stay! I've not yet sung the next 40 verses!
That's an improvement.
Symmetry and balderdash, suits and etc. I was sure the anthem of peace would work.
I do stream on Twitch today, Jammo.
And I once heard a dire banshee opera catch fire.
Indeed. I suppose I have no choice. I swore I'd never stoop this low again. I'm gonna have to use my real voice. Come on, let's go.
Real
Alright.
voice? What's that mean?
Yeah. Are they gonna bring back the OG voice actor? Nah, I bet not. But, or is it just gonna be some deep ass, like, what's good? Some fucking bottom of the throat bullshit. Oh. Let's see. Or the Handsome Jack. That'd be a twist. Don't worry, he's teleported. But yeah, Jammo, normally we stream on every day. We stream Saturdays on Twitch, but because I wanted to play some more of this game, and I'm enjoying it, and I also wanted to progress a good bit, so might as well kill two birds with one stone. Also, I am very much not enjoying. Well, I am enjoying, but what was it called? I don't know what I was about to say. Some shit. But yeah, basically we're doing this today. But normally, yes, it would be on the other side of things. Also, can you not wreck me right now? Please, you asshole. There we go. Raven says, yeah, if I remember right, the creator got pregnant and wasn't able to keep up with the writing and writing the manga, so they canceled the show because they weren't going to wait forever for her to make material. Really? That sucks, man, because I think it's done at this point. Like, and I mean, Dead Man Wonderland was such a good that's what we're talking about. It's such a good show. Like, to me, it was one of the ones where people always talk about Parasite being like the best, and I agree, it's really good. But to me, man, I was always that like, man, Dead Man Wonderland hit that thing. I will say, I understand the annoyance of like the main voice actor being like super squeaky and like just like, I fucking hate it. I get it, it's a lot, but I did think the show was just like a step above what I was expecting. Also, it went hard in the paint, and to me, it used its gratuity a little bit, and it's like horror in a meaningful way, rather than I felt like there's moments in some horror shows which is literally like, it's been 10 minutes, let's behead somebody. And you're like, why? I get the fucking, yeah, the beheading happened, great, fucking shit. It's just, yeah, too much. Cody says, I choose Spell Shot as my main and now have to decide who to multi with. What do you call it, Cody? The only thing I would say is get Rapid Shot. Get rapid casting, or cast rapid, whatever it's called. That'll take care of you. But as far as everything else, I feel like everything else kind of synergizes quite well. Yeah. But I like Graveborn. It's great. I don't know if there's that much value at the beginning of Graveborn to make it hella worth it, but probably.
Rattle and hiss.
Oh, this is his voice? Deep ass voice? I called it.
Did you shine your scales, or do you always light up the room?
Check out that chassis.
All right.
Hey, beautiful. If I had a jaw to dislocate, it'll be on the floor right now.
Oh no, he's hot.
All right. Okay. Ooh, the queen.
Hey there, Sugar Fangs. You can quit your praying, cause Claptrap's on the scene. I know you're coiled, but maybe we can unwind over some negotiation.
Oh, well, isn't this a delicious surprise? Yes. Why don't you roll inside and we can work out the details?
She's gonna splatter a bunch of eggs on him. It'll be horrible. Oh my god, everybody. Everybody.
Let me shed into something a bit more comfortable.
Whoa! Oh, hey now. Slow down, Snake Mama. No need to get impatient.
Come on. I thought you wanted peace. You can have any piece of me you want.
Simmer down, girl. I'm not
I feel
ready
gross.
for that kind of configuration.
You know, I've never constricted with a robot before.
Come on, Blinkaport. Oh, damn. I'm out of spell slots. I gotta get out of here.
I guess negotiations are over.
Too much eggs? Too much eggs. Too many eggs.
You should be scared.
All right, we're doing things. I felt awful. That felt awful to be party to that. Yeah, I on the list of things I wanted to do today, listen to Claptrap have sex with weird snake things was not one of them, frankly. So that's a thing, I guess. Feel free to avoid the side quest if you also do not want to partake in such a thing. Ooh, oh, I didn't fucking hold my cast. God damn it. Also, this fucking one is so hard to miss, or so easy to miss with.
You have to do better than that.
Our sister begins.
Finally, I ran us. No, we have more spells. It's fine. Sorry about that.
Get me out of here.
I don't know if I.
Robo brother out of a jam, would you?
I'm not sure if I want him to keep the voice.
I hate sand. It's coarse and rough and tastes terrible.
All right, Gearbox.
Oh, hells.
Got it.
I really rolled in it this time.
I hate you.
Find Claptrap. I guess he's over here. They did the sand beam. God damn them. God damn them. Beast says, hey, I found Tor. Yeah, man, Tor weapons feel like they need something. They feel like they're just kind of like, yeah, sticky bombs, AoE. But yet spells do so good at that, you know? I don't know. Same thing with Tedior. I feel like they need another gimmick. But that could just be me. Because every time I see a Torg, I'm like, okay. It's Torg.
Now, help me out. All this sand is clogging up my filters.
Oh, there he is.
as blade. Lightning!
That one fire. This one again. Oh, I fucking didn't hold down my cast. God damn it. More pixies, go.
I'm just getting
My snakes are keep killing everything.
ready and
I can't even look at anything anymore. Everything dies. That's when you know you've made it, but also when you probably need to increase the difficulty.
back in business.
Psst, Clappy, thwap.
Ow, you hit me! Oh, hey! You freed me! And you fixed my voice! Thanks!
I did? Oh, yes, that was definitely my intention, and you can still talk. Great. That's so good.
What a day! Well, I guess we should tell Quibble the good news.
I see everything.
Okay. Loan syndicate. Cody says, I chose Smell Shot. My main decided to hold you guys with. B says the intro for Deadman was beautiful. Top 10 openers easy. Beautiful? You mean fucking like holy shit? What is this? That was the first time when people talk about like shows being dark. That show went hard immediately. Like in the paint. I remember Deadman Wonderland when I seen that I was just like, what? What the fuck? Jesus. Jamal says Deadman Wonderland was the best. Yeah, man. I like again. Every time I hear people who have like watched it, they're like, yeah, it's like it's good. If you can get past the voice actor, I could see it being too much, but yeah. Once again, hold on now. When did it turn into a fan service anime? That on the bridge of being hot. Yeah, it's true. The bridge we seduced the bridge at one point, but that's us doing. Also, there's another quest where you can choose to seduce a sorcerer and just kill it all the time. Yeah. Yes. Lone Secret says shotguns I feel don't hit as hard as they should. That if that makes sense. Yeah, no, I agree. Shotguns to me seem like, well, I've been using spells a lot, but I remember when I got a couple of shotguns, they just don't feel like they hold much impact. Shotguns are weird, especially the magic barreled version. I really wish it looked different, or at least had a weird or a wider variation. Yeah, you mean like thicker, like a thread? I mean Molly-wand shotguns for projectiles rather than just launching a wave. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the ones I've gotten are that weird wave pattern, and it's a little bit weird. But also when you get one that's high level and you just shoot a wave and then just like makes them combust, that's kind of cool. But I agree that there does seem like there's. Yeah, like again, to me, like the Torg, I think needs, and I think there's gonna be some like legendaries that make Torg like a staple, because it's usually how it works. Like there's a sword explosion, I believe, scales off of melee, which should be good for Stabomancers and such. But yeah, to me, it just seems like Torg is really, really, really boring at this point. I've picked up like a bunch of Torg weapons, and it's never not been. You just stick up a bunch of enemies with your gun and blow it up. Also, you have really long reload speed and. Yeah, you know, I guess it kind of can hit hard, but I don't know if that's even true, because I feel like everything can hit hard if you invest in the right skills, because the skill trees are actually really good in this game.
Well, you certainly don't need to worry about those coiled now.
Yes.
So, the negotiations went well?
We could have just went there, murdered.
Like a 9th level charm.
The diplomacy work, he says. No, but I killed all the coil.
Ah, I see. Well, as long as I can do my work in peace, I'm satisfied.
Character's
Well
like,
done.
Now that there are no enemies nearby, I can finally take a long rest.
we got the shotgun. I was about to say, our main character's like, sorry, I'm a freak. I didn't even pick, that's not even the weird class or the strange. I wonder what, I can't wait to do the playthrough on a strange voice, because I wonder if it's, because I think it's just going to be like, say a bunch of crazy shit. Like, they made it sound like the guy was just always a freak. Like, went to weird sex magic parties, you know? Like some sort of weird black magic nonsense, you know? So I can't wait for that playthrough to hear what kind of nonsense you'd be saying. If anyone's playing strange, what is the cadence? Is it strange, or is it like like you're fucked up, like you're literally a degenerate, or what? I don't know. But we got a shotgun. Let us see. Yes, we got a torque shotgun. Actually, watch me eat my words. Again, the game's like, excuse me, bitch? What do you think this is? I'm like, shut up. I know, now you're gonna make me eat my words. But let's see. Ye not guilty. Ye not guilty. Weapon accuracy, trash. Sticky projectiles, increased damage, 7 per pellet. Let's see if this is somewhat good. It's the negotiators. They're gonna say things like Clappy's weird accents. See, now this one seems like reasonable, actually. What's with the laser cannon thing? That's like a whole ass thing. But I want to see, is there any quests in this area? Because I would like to not come back if possible. So that seems like something. I feel like there's going to be a quest that drags me through it. Or that's going to be like where there's a boss fight. Let's just go to a place. We're going to do more side quests. Clear area. I think that will be fine. Let's do this. Back out. Where do I need to go? Ooh, wait, what? Thought we already did this. I guess we... Okay. Huh. Well, we'll go back to the overgrowth place. I thought we did all the quests here. Shit. I think it follows your crosshairs. Oh, is that what the laser is? Okay. Is that why it says like a wide radius then? I bet it does self-damage. Do y'all want to test? Also, I could get me a much better weapon. But I think I'll wait till I level up. But this is where I usually get all of my spells, and they're just fucking great. Not this time around. They're very bad. But let's see. Oh, that's so fucking cool. It does do that. Oh my god. What about Sticky? Sticky also does that. That's dope. Is it fast fire rate? Can I kill myself? Oh, give me a sec. I want to try this. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah, it kind of works a little bit. But yeah, all right. Now this will be fun. I haven't had much of a good experience with shotguns, so hopefully this will be my my equilibrium. Yeah.
To me,
Let's kill some shit. All right, here we go. See if it's worth a damn. Although this is going to be quite hard to see. Well, the tracking actually does not help as much as you'd like. But we need to make some hydras before we do this.
You really thought you were going to win, didn't you?
Skeleton mage, just die. Ooh, I might go down. I haven't went down in an eternity. Oh, look at that. I don't know why my summons aren't really popping off. I guess that one did. That killed. I feel like that one weird guy who's like, it will cut. it kill. Or not, that's what it says. It can kill. Oh. I mean, it kinda. Maybe Sticky would be better. No, it's not bad. I think the fact that all of it can crit now maybe like gives Torg actually a good bit of power. Yeah, let's see, sometimes when it hits, it doesn't hit. Maybe it's because there's too many projectiles. Yeah, no, it's not bad. It's not bad. I guess, yeah. It should be more reasonable. Oh, I should have sold my shit. God damn it. Is there a thing? Stop it. I wonder how I get over there. I hope I just run.
Oh no, hero, whatever will we do?
Oh no, yeah, I accidentally went over there. Oh shit, oh shit. I'm oh, look at this. Totally what I meant to do. Come on, baby! 8. Not great. Not great. The lasers and get that. Jamel says, WrestleMania is this weekend, so this week is gonna be the most busy week of this year. Hopefully, this means I'll get more eyes on my show. Yeah, Jamel. Hopefully, fingers crossed, man. I feel like though, I mean, you might need to go out and like, because I feel like that's a specific thing. Like even if you go onto like a wrestling website or like Reddit page and you post like, hey, I this is something I do, and this is something like if you're interested in talking to someone about it, this would be where you'd go. I think because I feel like it'd be hard. I'm not sure how many. If you were to think of wrestling fans, I don't know how many wrestling fans would be like, let me go hunt for a specific podcast. You know, I feel like there's some, but I feel like you could make the process easier for those people, even if you thought there was a good bit of that, which I think there could be. No, but yes. But Beastie says, I think on Strange for the female character, I'm in love. It is so far more goofy than anything, but seductive lines are beautiful. Really? Okay. Well, damn it, man, I don't really play female, but I might have to do that for that. Run! I think it'll be okay. Oof. Climb. I'll go around. We'll go around. Also, I think I should just stick with my TDR thingy. Yeah. Look at this beautiful place. What is that? Oh, it's an enemy. Okay. I was wondering if we needed to kill.
Electro kill. Look out! Never
Show
mind.
some of these.
Too late. Come on then.
Oh, I can't cast. I gotta hold down the cast when you don't hold down the cast.
Where's the Cyclops?
You don't see the giant with one eye? He's right in front of you, girl!
What?
Oh, wait. Does this guy think the clock tower with one eye is a Cyclops? And we're just going along with it? I mean, he needs help, like professionally.
You're rolling dice
Yeah.
with a teenager to swing imaginary swords, boo-boo.
Okay, I see your point.
Rude. Rude ass Tina. Ruthless.
Set the Cyclops into a frenzy. Quickly, my friend. We must fight back, lest he kill us both.
Okay, just gonna go along with the dangerous delusional guy for now. Take this, Cyclops!
Well struck, Squire! Now, to finish our foe!
What is that? Oh, there he is.
Harry, riposte, remise, prise d'affaires, moulinet,
Yeah. Woo! Get it. All that.
That's not it.
Yes.
Cyclops is down. Who knows for how long?
Look at that beard.
Quickly, Squire, quickly! To the castle skip! Before he rises!
I hope that's unlockable, dude.
To an opportunist.
That's a
every man
dwarf
is a
level
treasure
of
map.
beauty right there. Whew.
Remember, style before stats, every time.
Fluff says, so to summon my gruff experience, I don't believe it. Are you a fate maker? Gruff. Yup. Wow. Okay.
The Cyclops jawed me with some foul irony.
Throw at your back.
Scarce go on, but hark!
He threw his back.
I hear the princess cry. Press on without me. Find the princess.
Wait, that scream. You mean there's actually a princess that needs help?
I might add up. Hello. You should hear somewhere. This is daughter's.
Full heart was mine to bid the blood of a knight through these tender veins. Alas.
Oh, okay. I was hoping if I get far enough away, I could hear him better, but because sometimes it puts in audio log. Yeah, sound mixing could use a lot of work in the game, but you know, not everything can be perfect, I guess.
My love, she takes my every breath away. Whenever she's standing by my side, coming.
Why would they not make it so that now I can hear? Okay, I don't know.
Oh man, I was looking forward to rescuing a real princess. Must
Me
be in
too.
Another tower.
Well, there's a doll. The guy is batty as a what? The guy is batty as a bullfly, or Bill Fry. Okay, he must have meant this.
Oh, the doll, of course.
What about the scream?
I think I'm getting the hang of this. Let's go, princess.
He's like, "Are you crazy? That's a doll." I bet that's good. Ooh, haha! You some bitch. Come on, baby.
One lucky die.
Tina always says that, and I'm like, Tina, you fucking, you see it. You're just, it's insulting, and it makes me agitated and angry.
You're back! Ah, my heart swells to know my love is near. Have you brought me my sweet, sweet daffodil?
Here you go. Not much of a conversationalist, is she?
Is this right?
Why, Squire, you must be quite blind to think this common made a princess. Meaning no offense. The princess has the tall and straight-back bearing of royalty, the slim silhouette of noble refinement, and has long blonde hair, straight as a quiver of golden arrows. Quickly, quickly, go get the real princess.
It's gonna be another doll that's now blonde, and we're like, great.
I cannot
Yeah.
apologize enough for my squire's behavior.
No, it is a broom. He treats objects like women.
Hey there, Blondie.
Man.
You must be the princess.
Man.
No, don't trouble yourself. I've always wanted to carry a princess to safety.
Our character's really embodying it.
Where are you? I feel my heartstrings tag, which can only mean you have the princess. To my side, make her. Have you the princess?
I got this, I think.
Yep, one totally real princess for a totally real night. Swept her off her feet.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, yeah, because Alone Ticket says, I choose Gruff and I like it. And I enjoy it quite a bit. And Fluff says, I'd say Gruff, I'm underselling a bit. Gruff is just what the name of it implies. Just a lot more straightforward. Still oozes personality. I really like it. Fits my character really well. But being voiced by Vegeta, okay, I was about to say, because that to me makes it all wrap around. Whereas, like, I was expecting Gruff, like, to be Galliant. That's why I was mistaking Gruff and Galliant, because the response of, like, yup, is I thought would be the same quick kind of straight to the point thing. But if the fact that it's voiced by Vegeta, it's like, no. It's like Vegeta fucking over it. Like, hey, do it. I'm done, please. So yeah, I can say being pretty charming.
Now that we are reunited, our quest nears its end. But what's this? It seems the Cyclops is up, and is none too pleased with us. He summons his horticultural horde. Come, Squire, to arms!
I was drinking my coffee, my guy. I can't get a minute.
Light strike!
This.
My darling
This.
princess. In the scant few
Okay.
hours we've been
There we
parted,
go.
I have written you a dozen poems. I beg you, allow me to spill forth a lead.
I will say, the quests are lovely. I'm enjoying them quite a lot, even the ones that are crappy. But, the rewards have been really kind of neutered. Like, they kind of haven't been special, or maybe I just have been too stupid to understand what cool thing they're doing. But yeah.
I fumbled and tumbled and fumbled my step. You slipped me.
Does this guy ever shut up?
I've seen this happen before. He's in a love trance. We're gonna have to get physical to snap him out of it.
I have...
No way, girl. I only narrate up to 5th base. After that, you on your own.
No, I'm saying we have to hit him. Get your mind out of the... Wait, what's 5th base?
You don't know 5th base? 5th base is tea and crumpets, but without a chaperone. Just talking about it feels scandalous.
Wait, I thought 5th base was exchanging file directories with totally lossless compression.
I thought it was ass eating. Shows what I know. Jesus.
It can't be. And yet,
3
my sweat,
projectiles, repeating
tell me
cash.
has your beauty yet increased since last we held one another?
Launches edition.
That's something. Don't tell me.
It's a basic
Any
horizon.
varnish? No? No, you trimmed your bristles, have you not?
We gotta punch him.
Whatever it is,
What's
it
his
is.
name confess his
I must
love.
say,
Yeah, let's let that happen.
Story.
Relax. Do it.
Looking at you now, I find myself transfixed by your rapturous gaze. Let us bask here in the pool of love.
I only thought I went up to 3rd base, so I'm the uncultured swine. We're all fucked. Okay.
Of 2 hearts as one? Shh, hush, my love. Do not answer. Just let this moment last forever.
A dooley do right? What's that mean? Oh, you mean like they're like? I thought they were like egotistical. They made. Oh shit! Sorry. Stop it! My controller's plugged in. My cord keeps like just going, and then it's like fuck you. It's not plugged in. But I thought Galen was supposed to. They phrased it as being like egotistical almost, like a narcissist essentially. Like, yes, I'm trying to save the day for people, and not because I want to be a hero and I want to be seen as important.
Adventure and a princess. And night never keeps a princess waiting, huh?
I want your beard at the end of this. If I do not get it, I will consider this entirely a waste of time. All right? Come on. Also, we'll probably get the broom as a melee weapon because we've gotten... Also, I like my melee weapon. It actually like makes sense. It's literally just like a stick. It literally looks like the ideal bonk weapon. You know, like horny jail. No! Stop it! Stop it! So yeah. And it's just a quick hit. A quick whack. Fluff says, if 5th is a tea and crumpets, what is 3rd for Tina?
Your quest is complete.
I don't know what Tina thinks intimacy is, frankly.
Just beginning. We
We must away to that grand adventure called love.
Lone Syndicate will get this. I think Tina and Clara from Demon School is probably the same akin person.
Only keep your eyes and your heart ever open to his wonder. Now, bid me adieu, fair squire, for I must away with a swiftness, and I'd never keep a princess wedding after all.
Bid farewell.
Maybe you're right. There's not enough wonder in this world. Being with you made it feel special, at least for a little while. I'll see you around, Rivote.
By the way, in the story, they are making a point to be like, you will see characters again. So they're very much queuing up a DLC.
Ron, buddy? You there? Well, just stay silent if you're totally fine. Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, see, I love that. That to me is like epitome of like, yeah, it's just like self enjoyment, it's like you're hanging out with your best friend. Your best friend's you. You know what I mean? Like you're just having a good time. Yeah, I like Clever a lot. It's goofy. What did we get from that? I should have looked. I was making jokes, and yes.
Seems
God
I'm
damn
not
it.
quite up to snuff yet.
We got this. No, that's just something we picked up. We also got another one of those frost things. It's a shield. Until death is all life. Health regeneration of the reward is full. Movement speed is increased when depleted. Until death is all life. Okay. Well, it's significantly less good than what I have. But it's high level, so that means it's doing something. I don't know if it's meant to be a movement breaky shield, but we'll see. But ladies and gentlemen, it's okay, because even though our shield sucks ass, we are going to be restoring 10% of it with every consecutive level. Also, we're level 30. Round number. Love it. We're going to go buy that. We're going to put more damage into status, which I don't know. I've really fallen into success in a way with this. Where I'm just like, everything's dying a lot. Like, I think the Hydra's really be cooking, simply put. Also, the fact that I got the legendary class mod that makes them reposition to me, I think is helpful. I'm not sure if it's necessary, because a lot of my damage also seems to come from my spells, which makes sense. But yeah. Anywho, let us go and see what quest we have to do next. Defeat the Slither sisters. That sounds like a whole thing, but sure. Where are they? In the same place we were just at. I don't know why it didn't show us like when we're in there. I guess we can only equip one thing at a time, and the game's like don't bother. Actually, before we do that, let me get one more spell. We're level 30. I want a level 30 spell at this point. Where's my location? This is my location that gives me peak luck. All right, peak. Also, I need to sell my shit. That's a good reason why we're doing this too. Let me sell my stuff first, because I think we already looked in here. Yeah, all my gear is pretty old. In fact, I probably should sell my gear that's not old as well, or my gear that's like I've locked, because at this point it's completely useless. To you, boy. So yes, we want it to be gone. I kept that because of loot chance and farming, but I think we're gonna find better stuff. So let's just sell all that. I like this weapon a lot. I wanted to show it to you guys. Repeating cast, initial blast, larger area now. We'll sell that too. Actually, what was that we just got? What was that? Go back. I can't. I was gonna buy it back. I didn't do it. Shit. It looks like it's something special, like a special ring. We'll find better stuff. We're already killing stuff plenty, so we don't need to really worry too much. We also got that. I might keep that because that might be fun to use. Yes. Markup cost, online selling, disgusting. Also sell that. Oh, nope. What can I go? How can I? Fuck. How do I shift back? Fuck. How do I go back to the left? I want to go over here. Oh, I didn't want to sell that. No, that's my. Oh, I can. Okay, good. It's not a nightmare. Okay. I would like to buy this back. How do I not sell this? You son of a bitch. Why can I not? I guess it's just gone forever. Wait, no, I can't buy back. I have to buy back with my own money? Great. Anyways, yeah, we want that shield. I should lock that. So now go over here. There we go. I don't know why that's working that way, but sure. Let's keep that safe. So this. Channel casting, we'll keep that one. I got this one because it's got bullet thing, so I'll give it to my Spore Warden when I do the playthrough of that. We don't want this. We don't want this. I have legendaries that we'll keep for now. Also, why is that locked in that way? Okay, good. Let us back out. We do want to see what the thing does, the weapon, but yes. Top of screen says the buyback. Yeah, I seen it. I always see it at the last minute. I should just like be like, I'm lost, and then I look over. But then there's like this like it's like time freezes for me, and I look, and then there's like no comment. And I'm sitting there like, do I just stand here awkwardly, or do I try to figure it out? And then if I still can't figure it out, then I look back and there's a solution. So it's like my weird way of compartmentalizing all this shit. But let us see. Ooh, just blues. Let's go for a purple. I think we have enough money to get for a purple spell. But yes. Oh yeah, quest log bug for me. Yeah, man, that's the worst. You just gotta run around the overworld. You can still sort between quests with your keys, but still something.
Time for a spell.
Let's go over here. Let's see. Okay, a self-cast. Spawn a singularity, erupts shortly after. No. 2 casts of it, though. There is, like, an eruption thing that I wish I memorized, but it's, like, eruption plus something else. But it basically, like, it splinters off with every single thing. So you end up, like, just using one eruption and just echoes throughout the entire map. As long as enemies aren't hovering, you're golden, it seems. Well, see, it says third base for Tina is probably has nothing to do with giving out crazy nicknames. Probably true. Probably nothing is intimacy with it. Well, although I remember there being like this weird thing in like the first Borderlands game, not first, sorry, Borderlands 2, where Tina had like this weird thing where what was it called? It was like she basically. What was it? It was like we went and saved like both of these teddy bears, but they had like a really like told a story about like relationship issues and shit. So, but maybe she only knows like relationship trauma, like bad relationship patterns, and that's it, which would make some sense. Simple cast, no. We need repeating cast. That's the must. It's the only thing I'm not willing to budge on, because I would like to cast for most of my playtime. At this rate, we're gonna be level 40 before we get to the end of the story. Well, at this rate, I'm doing every side quest possible, so that is also something that is probably not needed, but greatly enjoyed. Ooh, rapid cast, repeating cast. I'm so sorry. I made a video today. People are gonna yell at me. It's fine. Leave a splat after detonating. It's fire though. Spell damage, cooldown 2 charges. Cooldown's also not the craziest. Yay, what is it? What's this enchantment? On spell cast, melee. Yay or nay, fam? What do you think? You think we can do better? I think we can do better. I think we can do better. The leaving a splat on detonation ain't the worst. But I think we can do better. We're gonna do better. We're gonna do better. Let's see. So you can do better. Yeah, I'm about to say. Also, it's a lot of money. Purples are expensive. Okay, that's upgrade points. Cloudbringer equals Hexamate. Spell shot. Berserker. It's amulet.
I can cast again.
Beastie says shop shiz is price early game. Shop shiz is pricey early game. I mean, that's the thing though. What do you call it, Beastie? I feel like you just sell all your shit. I always had money to buy whatever spell I wanted, even at the beginning, but that's also because I pick up everything and I sell it immediately. But I will say, like, if you wanted, like, this is a way that you can guarantee get something that is really, really good. Like a repeating cast is what that is, at least to me. But yeah, that is like the one strat that, to me, I was like having a weird time with just feeling like my build wasn't getting like balanced out essentially. Like I was using shitty things essentially, and I was kind of thinking my build was shit, but it was just because I hadn't found like if your build is fundamental to you, like casting spells and casting many spells, then you need to get a spell that you can cast a lot and is hopefully not the shittiest, worst thing ever. No, I want purple. Purple. Also, it's pretty easy to load in and load out, so not too bad. It'd be cool if Gearbox knew that people would like do stuff like this, and they would put like 3 magic vendors right beside each other and like some sort of weird spawn point location. That'd be cool, but I don't know. Maybe. But I feel like every time they're like, it's pretty mechanical. Like, you may want some guns, you may want some of this. Channeled casting. Yeah, channel casting I think is like the damage unit if you want it, but what's this? A repeating cast. We got one. Oh, look at that. 200 extra spell damage. In fact, I think that's going to be insane because that takes the 200, that's 400 damage on our cast. Ooh, but that's what it is. It doesn't have, that's a problem. It doesn't have multiple charges. So I'll only be able to use this once. This is hard to pass up. This one's hard to pass up. What do you guys think? Because I need one that kind of harmonizes against my like cryo one. I could buy it. I have money. I could buy 2. This one and then whatever would be the other one. It's not multiplying the list damage at the tome. That 200% is what makes. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's what the different. Okay, so whatever the stats become is what the cooldowns and whatnot are doing. Okay, so it's not that stuff, but the things that it doesn't say like expel radius is stuff that is affected but isn't shown, I guess, right? Yay or nay, people? Give me a thing. We don't have multiple casts. This could be perfect. I need multiple casts in order for me to detonate my hydras, and I don't think my one thing is good enough. My little spikes, but it's not bad. It's got the spell radius. I don't probably you snapping a bunch of things. Everything's dying. Let's run it back. It's fine. I'm waiting for people to yell at me and make a choice for me, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna run it back. That's really good though. That's, yeah. If that had like took away some of the other gains and you gave me 2 charges, I would accept at least 2 charges because I need to be able to like really lean on it. Because right now I only have 2 charges in my cryo, and if I had 3 charges, that like makes me feel better because any spell that has more charges will detonate the spell cooldown by 25%, which I have, which allows me to kind of cast forever. I probably should have bought it though just to have it, because yeah, it's something that I could just swap off if I ever wanted something more. But yes, Lone Sticker says, nah, skip. You gotta be better. You gotta get the peak. We're on the same page, everybody. Fluff says it just provides the detail of its parts below. Oh, I see. So that's the part thing. Gotcha. Detail of the parts below. Expectations are mainly damage percentage since that's multiplier and different weapon slots. Okay. Huh. Self-cast? No. My eyes are drying out, man. Also, did I tell you my? Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, question for the chat. I might have already done this, so I really hope there's not some. Okay. Yay or nay? Yay or nay? Weighted blankets. Yay or nay? Let me hear about it. All right. I was thinking. I was like, oh, I should have brought this up to you guys before something happened. Okay. Yay or nay? Weighted blankets. And maybe you ordered a 20-pound weighted blanket. Because last time you weighed yourself, you were 190 something, 191. And you might have just been really full or something. But that's a lot of fucking heaviness on your chest as you're sleeping. I have not tried it yet. But yes. Well, I don't know why I said I would try. I didn't imply at all that it was me. BC says, yeah, easy. Was them yeah? Oh, you're yay or nay? You're saying yay? Okay. So BC's in yay. Beastie, what is so good about it? Cause could you break down what what it does? Like for a person who says yay, what is it that makes it yay? Fluff says never experienced a weighted blanket, so I have no opinion. Oh. You didn't go to like your grandma's and get those like heavy ass like Siberian tiger blanket that I have on my bed, or I showed you guys when I used to not put up like the noise diffusing blanket that made it so that the audio sounded just a little better. Self-cast. You son of a bitch. You keep giving me the trash. I just want one. Actually, we had plenty. We probably could have bought the ones that we had. Because, again, it's not like we're not killing things. So, yeah. Also, does anybody know how many chapters there are in the game? Because I'm at chapter 8 right now. I would assume 10, but usually there's 12. But yeah. But they, again, like the game said you'll get your multi-class near the end of the game, and then I put like another 3 hours in the game, and nah, we're not there. Simple cast. Wait, what's this? It's a lot of. That's a whole ass book. Sends a second burst of energy through the fissure, sending another shock of damage through the original damage area, branching outwards. Oh, this is the one that's fucking awesome. Oh, I kind of want this one. This was the one I seen, and it was crazy. But that I think like it basically causes like a huge rippling effect with a bunch of earthquakes. Quake Sender of Judgment. But yeah, it just like shrapnels out and hits like 6 times. It's expensive though. I've just never used it. Also, it's one cast. It's probably good if you're spell shot, but not for your boy who needs to get multiple casts to detonate them kill skills. Ravager says, very comforting and good for people with PTSD and anxiety and depression. Oh, okay. Interesting. I could see the PTSD maybe like keeping you from rolling and tossing and turning. But the anxiety and depression, why? Is it just like a cozy? I'm just curious what the like weighted compression would do to the mental aspect of your brain. Well, that's another version. If it had 2 casts, I would. Hey game, self cast with the shrapnel thing, I would do it. All right, but yes, that's not what that is. BC says, to me, I toss and turn in my sleep and always toss off normal blankets super easy. But those things stick like glue to me. I love it. Okay. Does it help with heat problems? So for me, your boy runs like a goddamn furnace. So I was hoping that, and I was seeing some things that were like the beads are kind of like cooling or something, because that's what it's basically buying a blanket filled with like bead pockets. They're just heavy ass beads, essentially. Also, apparently you can buy a 50-pound weighted blanket, which is absolutely like, it should not exist. I was watching a video of a guy like use it, and he literally like throws it on his friend, and his friend just gets fucking taken down, and you're like, fuck, it's so heavy. But even like me picking it up, I lift weights all the time. Picking up a 20-pound blanket is just awkward. It's super weird. But yeah. Fluff says, a blanket I inherited from my grandparents weren't super heavy. Don't think they'd be considered weighted. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think they're weighted, but I think if you get like a little bit of that, like a dense-ass blanket, it's kind of hard to move around, pretty hard, like big, etc. Not big, I think it's just like dense is a good way to put it. Fluff says, if I try layering up with blankets, I tend to kick off all of them but one. Yeah, okay. But I think that's the thing, is that this one, Fluff, this one you're like, it's 20 pounds. So it's not just like, hey, fuck off me. It's like, I'm not doing this. But I also feel like, you might get claustrophobic. You may be like, I'm freaking out. I don't have freedom. Holy shit. I'll just be like thrashing in my sleep. Help, please. Oh, I don't know why it's so funny to me. It's so brutal. Jesus. I got it, by the way. It's behind me on my bed. I'm worried. We're gonna see how it goes. Hopefully, it was a good choice. BC says, I guess it depends on which blanket. I'm a cooler person. I guess if it makes sense, and my blanket just super warm. Okay. Also, Ravager says, yeah, it's the weight that helps you feel secure or like you're being oh, okay, gotcha. So it's like that weight keep you pressurized. Gotcha. Man, that's one of the weirder things. If you actually go and listen to like, I think it's something on it's like online, but it's basically if you listen to like, sounds kind of weird, forgive me, but it basically sounds like a heartbeat specifically in like the terms of like a sounds weird, but like in the womb essentially. So they're like they could put they can perfectly simulate what it would be to hear a heartbeat in the thing, and there's something super soothing and familiar about it, which is quite odd, but also not odd, makes complete sense. But yeah, man, we were getting them like raining. Now we're just it's rough. It's rough out here. Fluff says, but I guess I won't need a better one since the damage is negated, and unless damage boost / heals increases the higher levels, I can stick with this one. Yeah, man. It seems like there's a lot of like items that you can kind of roll with for a while. Doesn't seem like there's that weirdness where like I'm trying to get the one thing. Like even my spells don't need to be upgraded right now. I just kind of like it's probably time. Fluff says, I'm sensitive to too much warmth, so I'll probably be the opposite of comforting with weighted blanket. Yeah, well, I'm hoping that because the one I bought, it made a decent argument for like these little tiny like pellet seeds don't retain heat. Like they're like just plastic seed things, so I could see them be like actually letting that breathe or like go through them potentially. I might be just wishful thinking here, but hopefully it does help. Also, it comes with like a sheet that, or like a thing that's supposed to be like cooling cotton, but I think like it sucks, but it's like one of the things with advertising, but it's like if something does what it says it does 1%, then they could say like, holy shit, it does this, and it's like I guess it kind of does that. It does that by one metric, by 1% of like cooling, sure. Or like by testing, like you asked 50 people and then you were like, hey, so did you have a cooler experience? Or like you're like, hey, this blanket gives you a colder sleep. And then they're like, okay. And they're like, yeah, I totally felt it. It's a placebo effect. You could just say whatever you wanted. Repeating cast. No. Stop it. Yes, we're gonna go back again. I don't want. If I stayed there for too long, I would just buy it out of fucking can't. I can't, you know. Lone Singer says, hey, I'm still using a level 15 pistol I got. Yeah, but man, sometimes you get those crazy pistols like Vladov's. I think it's Vladov's, are just nuts. Like Vladov pistols, if you get them early, it doesn't matter. They're still taking care of you. If you got the double barrel one too, that like increases your fire rate exponentially, just crazy. Also, I was gonna say, for people who are playing Spore Warden, or just know, the Spore Warden has a skill that basically lets you regenerate your ammunition. It's not from your reserve though, or sorry, it's from your base, right? Because otherwise it wouldn't be good for TDRs. So I would assume it has to be, it repairs ammunition from your reserve, not from the weapon itself. Although I suppose you could just run around with a Maliwan, or sorry, like a Children of the Vault weapon, and then just use that to regenerate ammunition that way. I don't know, because I don't think it puts bullets into your reserve. All right, sorry, I think it puts bullets in your reserve, not into your mag, which I would hope would be how it works. But I don't know, because I think that was how people used TDR weapons beforehand. Was they had like the smasher, and then they had like cut purse, and then they shot somebody, and they got like loot that way, regenerated their whole magazine. We're getting rings for days. The game was like, you want rings? We got rings. You're gonna get all the rings. And I'm like, stop it. Fluff says, also can confirm we get 44 skill points, allowing for all classes to have full investment if desired, and means we can get a few more points into the main or second tree after reaching one capsule. Yeah. That's what I was on the impression that it would do, especially just because when you're building up your like the website that lets you put points into everything, it seemed like that was a good play. Or like seems like that's what that website did. Beastie says, nope. It just gives you free ammo, and it's into the mag. Oh, okay. So interesting. Okay. So it just puts bullets into your magazine. So it doesn't put bullets in. I guess you could just run around with a TDR weapon. Also, well, I don't know. Because I feel like you would get capped out eventually. Like you'd peak. Okay, because I've seen people specifically still using the TDR builds in conjunction with the one thing, but I've seen the person like throwing TDRs like crazy, and I feel like they would correlate with the person like doing this because he had like unlimited bullets essentially.
Spell, yeah!
Let us see. Fluff says also means you can definitely get the Wyvern specific buff easily as the Graveborn and Clubbering. Nice! BC says just materializes ammo but is slow. I don't have it maxed out, but yeah, but also BC, you can get 2 extra points into that thing. So like I'm carrying this for my playthrough whenever I do with him, but I have this, which is I think it's 2 more points into the spell shots ammo regeneration thing, the Spore Wardens, sorry, ammo regeneration thing. So I'm like, ooh, that could be something. We should have bought that one. I regret it. We're sitting here still, have yet to get the exact one I want. Which also, we could just be farming a boss and maybe getting legendary weapons that would offset my power, not just be complete mage, you know?
My spell's ready.
Come on, baby. Simple cast. I refuse anything that's not rapid. Repeating, I think that's what it's called. How's my voice is a little shot. Oh,
I can cast again.
Nope, not that. This. BC says, it's. I don't have it maxed. I'm off, but I'm off by 1, but it's super useful unless you're using a weapon that breaks. Oh, okay, so yeah. You get 2 points at 20 points and another 2 points when you unlock multi-classes. I'm not sure when the last 2 are provided. Okay. Self-cast? Is it the Earthquake one? No, it is not. Imagine if we were fighting a boss that took like 10 minutes per time, we still didn't get a legendary yet. I feel like that's just like the argument of go get all the stupid collectibles and then you can complain. But until you do that, it's like, ah, fine, I'm not utilizing every advantage. One thing it says, just got another legendary. It's a melee weapon though. I know, man. I'm the same as you. I got plenty of melee weapons that they keep being like, but there's more. And I'm like, great. Awesome. What? Fuck off. BC says that's the aim down sights one. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's not the right one. You ADS. It ticks up and 10 stacks and it gives you increased gun damage defense. Is that the one? Can you specifically go into that? The thing, the one in the middle? That looks like a bullet gain to me, but I guess I can't specifically look into it. Unfortunate. Well, I'll throw it away later, I guess. Come. This one, self-cast. I feel like I'm going into a coma. You know when you're like farming and your brain slowly starts to say, you don't need me anymore. You know, we were ready to go. We're ready to check out. We're just in the rhythm of it all, right? That's why I like to listen to podcasts so my brain just doesn't just melt, you know? The ammo regens one like it's like in the mag with a bullet floating around it. Oh, okay. Huh. Repeating cast. 3 projectiles per cast though. Magic barrage. I'm kind of desperate. It's only 14 seconds. What is its enchantment? On action skill end. Does anybody know if that triggers based on me having like multi-ambidextrous, whatever it's called? Status effect damage, 8 seconds. I don't think it's good enough, guys. As much as I was complaining, I need double cost. You get a lot of projectiles. It's not good enough. I'm sorry. It's just the money. I'm gonna regret it. It's fine. Hey, me? Hey, we're just fucking hanging out. Okay? Calm down. Don't get my voice loud like that. High pitched, I mean.
Ready to cast.
Come on. This one, self-cast. Depression, sadness. We could drop our standards, go for blue. You know? Just throw that out there. Okay? This is where you guys are supposed to jump in here and be like, fuck, no, Grin. Stop it. You're going to get the best one. No, ambidextrous doesn't count as action skill. It counts as spell damage. But it doesn't count as you activating an action skill? That's a little odd. Who? Yes! Wait. Oh, it's the same one as that cat. I don't want more eyes. You son of a bitch. It's like, how about more ice? And I'm like, ice is slow as shit. Repeating cast. Damage is shit. What is it? A blast of crumbling. No, it's terrible. But this one, I could duel with. No, we can't have 2 elemental ice things. It is really cheap though. Fuck. How many? What is mine? Can I compare? Compare. Compare to this one. A little bit less damage. 2 spell, 4 projectiles. Same thing. Same thing, except just a little bit less damage. No. You did not get me. Although you were close. But yeah, that one already sucks. That one's good for bosses and nothing else. The barrage of ice. Fluff says, for the likes of Spell Shot or Graveborn, and Archmage Melee is great, so you can further boost spell cooldown. Yeah, man, that's one of those things. Although I haven't really found that to be a thing. Okay. 3 casts. Ladies and gentlemen, we found it. We got 3 casts. We got spell damage. It takes a lot of cooldown. But it leaves behind an area of influence, and I also buff dark magic damage. So, ladies and gentlemen, took a while, took a hot minute, frankly, but we got 3 charges of this. We can multicast it, rapid casting, and we got more spell damage on top. It's fine. I'm gonna scale up the damage because yes, golly, took fucking forever, but yes. But now we have more dark magic that should actually slap, and we are gonna crown that, and we're gonna go with this. And what does it look like? Yes! Love it! Okay. We're good. Although I do miss the lightning one was crazy. But also this one does leave behind like dark magic AoE. Which that probably can stack up and do a lot of damage, so probably pretty huge. Anyway, let's go do the quest that we were originally gonna do. Before we know, it just took a little detour. Just like a charming, little goofy. Stop it. Also, I should drink my goddamn coffee. We're about to hit the mark. The streaming for a hot minute mark. Yes. Lone Singer says no grin. You take that back. We gonna get the best one. Thank you, Lone. I was about to say when I said you can do it, Grin. I thought of you, and I thought, I bet Lone Syndicate gonna be like, that's my energy. That's what I say. Fluff says, knowing my luck, the moment you buy a spell, you'll find a better spell. Yeah, dude, pain and stuff. That's why it's probably better to spend. Like at that point, I probably should have been like, let's go farm a boss. Let's just go farm. We could get legendary. We could get 2 spells. Anything. Also, imagine if you got a legendary spell and it was ambidextrous. Okay, let's stop. I'm drinking my whole coffee. Ugh. It's so good. It's just like the best. Let's see how it goes. This boom. The best. All right, here we are, boys. Here again. Actually, I do want to see what we do just to enemies, like bosses, because I feel like we're good. We're getting by, but I don't know if we're like peak, like super good when it comes to bosses, because I've only ever fought one that has an invulnerability phase. That's bullshit. Okay? It's cheap. Or that I have to actually do a mechanic to beat him, Not a good. Annoying. Losing says, no, it doesn't count as you casting an action skill either. It counts as you casting a spell. Okay, so that is what it is. Nightmare. I think that's kind of good, though. If there's any sort of like special on cast, you get like something. I take it that's not the right way we need to go. Ooh, but there's that, you hidden little bastard. Go. Stop it. I'll take this. Also, I don't know what this, we got a ward. I don't know what it did, but we have it. Can I get through here? We need to go around. Gotcha. Flo says, personal experience, bought a cool pistol for most of my gold, then found a better one as it dropped. Yeah, that's pain. But with spells, I feel like with me, because I got 2 spells, worst case scenario, I just replaced the one I got, which I already don't like, which is this one. But this one also does a lot of damage, but just takes a little bit to hit. Yeah, look at that. Not bad, not bad. Especially when you stack up and I build some spell damage amplification with my spell shot stacks. Yeah, not bad. Not a great, but not bad.
The temple of the Slither Sisters is eerily quiet as you enter.
All
I know
right.
what you're thinking, baby. What's the deal? Where are these ladies? And aren't they supposed to be singing?
I am not.
But then,
So, another fool has come to challenge us. Let us test your resolve.
It's all right. The audio decided to stop. Just like, no. Oh, they're hypnotized by love. Look at that. Cute. Cute. But look at, yeah, this is putting a bunch of dark AoE around everywhere. I love it. I wonder how much what good damage it does, or if it does any good damage.
People easily defeated. So, let's see if you're made of tougher stuff.
Why is he glowing and the other one isn't? I don't know. It's weird. Here we go. Wait,
Ooh, I like this one. They're tough.
why are you pink?
Not tough enough to resist our siren song.
You cannot beat a sweet beat such as this one. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
Sisters, I believe we have found our champion. Champion, go and defeat, slay, kill
Okay.
Captain Claw.
Okay.
I cannot think of a single reason why I wouldn't want to kill Captain Claw.
So, what? We're just under the spell of these coiled ladies now?
yep, gotta do whatever they say.
Sounds just like Carol.
Do I even want to know?
Hell no.
It all started when our eyes met across a bistro on Hedon 6.
Hey, what did I just say?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Fine, okay.
All right. All
I'm
right.
under a spell, and I gotta kill you now, Claw. Come out and face your doom.
Aron! That's all I got. What's good, Aron? Aron says, yo, what's good?
Leaving me no choice.
Oh, we're fighting.
I'm
We're
gonna
fighting.
kill your pets.
That's kind of fucked up. Kind of mean. Kind of rude.
Ice Spike. You have to do better than that.
Wait, are those crabs talking?
And they sound real depressed, too.
Basta presto! The power of Captain Claw's bellow breaks the enchantment of the Slither Sisters.
Sorry, they're bad. It's kind of, yeah, it's a lot of AoE damage, you know. Ugh.
Who are you, and where am I?
I asked myself the same thing on the day the Slither Sisters cursed me and my crab brethren with consciousness.
Right, of course. I do have questions, though, believe it or not.
That's all consciousness is. An endless march of questions for which there are no answers. How can you stand to live like this?
It's actually not so bad.
It was a rhetorical question. All I want, all we want, is to return to a blissful life of scuttling to and fro without a care in the world. What a curse it is to care.
Poor crabs.
Please help us. Together we can destroy the sisters. First, you must destroy the clamplifiers, their magical resonance boosters which amplify and strengthen the power of their song.
God, a little close, but God, all right. Sorry about murdering your kids and all that. I feel like everyone really moves on really fast here. I feel like there's no real human essence in any of these people. But anyways, moving on.
Now, why do you suppose the crabs couldn't destroy these clampifiers themselves?
Excellent question.
Good. All right. Awesome. It's happened a lot in the whole series, actually, in the whole story. You see what I mean? Like this is the gameplay that I'm happy that we've earned. You know what I mean? Took a little bit of time, but totally worth.
Not done yet.
Come on, shoot the thing.
Don't mess
And
with
this.
the best.
They're all dead.
We'd have crushed the clamplifiers ourselves, but our claws are more decorative than folks imagine. We weren't ashamed of it until those damn sisters cursed us.
I'm learning so much.
Now that you've destroyed the clarifiers, the sisters won't be able to charm you again. I'll meet you at the lair.
What do you call it? Fluff says he got a shotgun, a Furior shotgun. It fires 2 waves, solid, and it spawns 2 dagger storms, or it spawns a dagger storm. Dude, I've been seeing those 2. That's what makes me like so. When I was starting to see the Furior like spells, essentially, I was like, oh my god, you kidding me? You could like huck storms and shit. I don't know if those count. If like the tornadoes count as companions. I think they might. Because I know it's like the same thing as the Spore Warden's general, you know, his tornado spell. So I imagine it might be similar, or on the counting maybe somewhat the same. Ooh, I almost lost this. Although, man, I have yet to get something good from a chest. I got maybe like 2 purples that were worth a damn, but yes, we got the shotgun. I don't know. I kind of like that weapon. That's important too. No, we'll keep that one too. What the hell? Why can't I go to my... I feel like they've made it so that the top one cycles between everything, but I feel like that just makes things more confusing. Like, I'd rather top one be exclusive to what I want. Yeah, see, like, over right is that. Down is that. Left is left, and then when I go up, it starts, like, cycling through things. Yeah, see, like, that was not in any of my directional pads. It's annoying. Let's grab this, I guess. Let's see. Although Jacob shotguns are always kind of a... I don't know, for me, a little bit of a miss. A little bit. Lone Sinker said level 28. Holy shit. You're moving.
Well,
crazy.
It is in our pal. Claw. How's consciousness treating you, Squirt? And our champion. We had such high hopes for you. For shame. We'll keep the crab alive to wallow in the pain of his own existence. But you... we're gonna have some fun with you.
Death, murder, let's go. Here we go. This. So I need to stop casting that on the ground. It's just kind of habit because of AoE things. And everybody is almost dead. Almost. Hey, we have a new weapon. Let's see if it's worth a damn. Nope. Definitely not. Definitely not. Let's use our one thing. Nope. This. There we go. There we go. This. Thank you for waiting. What killed you? Was it my... No, it was my son. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Hello.
Thank you. You are indeed a champion. With the curse lifted, I can feel my consciousness fading.
Am I gonna have to kill you?
Now that's a happy crab. Just scuttling around all empty of thought and stuff.
We got a shield. Complete side quest. Nice. We had that. Let's look up here. Let's see if we have been using this shield, which is, I think, actually it's huge. It's quite good. Also, it doesn't have that much of a negative. Let's see. We got this though, which is Stone Cold Stunner. Got a good bit of capacity. Crazy big delay. Return 31 or 531 dark magic damage if dealing melee damage with while warded. Okay. Trigger 90 poison damage nova on ward break. Okay, so here's the thing. I synthetically make this. I can synthetically make this heal. Oh, also, while the ward is full, gunshots drain 25 of the damage, dealing 150 gun damage as frost damage. That's kind of good, especially if I can keep casting my spells and I have a full ward and I shoot. That actually might work in sequence better. Let's try that. So if I shoot, why isn't that? Why does it also look like a red thing? Shouldn't that take? Why is that not? It says when I shoot. Did I have to impact on an enemy? While your ward is full, gunshots will drain 25 of your ward. I don't know. Is it because my gunshots are considered magic damage as well? Because you got that perk? I don't know. We'll see. Probably I need to shoot something and actually impact. The game's not trying to take it away from you just for nothing. But, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Okay, here's a new plan where we've reached our kind of cap, but let's put some madness into the air. Now we are going to go to the beanstalk, and we are going to go try to farm this enemy. I don't know if every enemy has at least one unique drop. I would hope that'd be how it would be, but I don't know. But we are not going to end the stream until we get a legendary from the guy, Mr. Man, the skeleton man, which is actually one of the worst bosses I could actually. Before we go fight him, I just want to test my damage output there is a shield that's all the way back, I think in the beginning of the game. Is it this? Yes, I think it's this. That's all the way here, I think, that is a boss fight. So we'll go fight him. And yes. But then we will do what I said. We'll go fight that thing until we get a legendary to drop. But hopefully we can kill this thing and yeah. But this thing also sells a shield. But I don't know if I want it. But this also sells a Tedior, I believe, which is pretty good. But yes. Run. I hope I remember how to get to this boss fight. Yeah. So let me see. I want to see this. I just want to shoot once. Okay, so our shield's now gone. It's taken a percentage. What if we use this? Okay, it's back. I can shoot again. Now use this again. Yeah, okay. I didn't know. Okay, that's awesome. So rapid casting is really good if you want to reclaim your shield, because sometimes it doesn't specify if it's spell expended or like charge expended, or if it's just casting. So casting is basically like rapid casting counts, but spell expenditure doesn't, which is weird. So yeah, so like sometimes you need to actually cast a full spell and end. Like for instance, my hydras won't spawn until I actually cast everything. So like the spell ends, then I can cast again and one hydra will appear. Also, I went the complete opposite way. Where the fuck is this place? Where's the boss? Here. I need to go low. Uh-oh. I don't remember where the boss is. I thought he was here, but maybe we need to go up top and through? Is this an exit? I don't know. I feel like he's somewhere here. We need to go through this door. Oh, there's a thing here. The stairs, idiot. Okay. Like Hydra companions, they would not. Oh, they would not. The tornadoes would not count as companion damage. Okay, they have to have companion in the name to be considered as one. Like Hydra companions, pixie companions, etc. Oh, okay, gotcha. Don't have it first part. Uses pretty good. Shoot out bolts stuck to enemies. Melee reload. 1 second flat. Oh, nice. Stuck enemies with weak point melee. I just got a sniper rifle and it shoots teeth. Yeah, I got two. Yeah, that one. The Tooth Fairy side quest is a whole trip. Go ahead, do the thing. Run all the way through bullshit. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yep, all that. I wonder if my guns will count as taking from my amp damage. We could try that real quick. Let's try doing this. Because my guns are technically, well, they maybe count as companion damage, but I'll be able to regenerate my shield pretty quick here. Oh no, I'm standing on spikes. That's what's happened. I was like, why am I getting wrecked? But we'll see that in the boss fight, hopefully. Also, I like how all of my little hydras will spawn. Even these people seem to count as hydras. Even though they're, I guess, considered companions, despite the specificity that my class mod gives to just hydras. But I could be misunderstanding things. Yeah. Yeah. So, we do a lot of damage by anyone's metric, I guess. Nice. Alright, well, we got nothing to drop, but I didn't really come to farm this person, really. I just wanted to see if how I fight against a boss that doesn't have an invulnerability window, which this one does. So, annoying. Very annoying. Fluff says, I like these spider crab designs. Makes me think of spider ants, though. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, they're extra sharp looking. They also move in that kind of way. Lone Singlet says, hey GRINN, there's this shield that I think you would like. It deploys skulls. Yeah, man, but it looks like it scales like shit. But yeah, it looks cool. I seen J-Dolt's video on it. It was cool. It was he didn't like it very much, but it's because it just didn't do a good bit of damage. But I think maybe it's because it's trying. I think Gearbox might have been trying to future-proof the fact that we can regenerate our ward. It's only 10%, so you need a spell that's specifically like not the heavy damage hitting endgame spells. Although I still think rapid casting is going to be a thing, like regardless of what you choose. I think, but we'll see. Again, dealing damage to this thing is not the problem. It's this shit that's the worst.
Oh no, evildoers! Whatever
Stop
shall I
it.
do?
No one got through. Feels
Come on,
bad.
then.
This is great. This is one of the few bosses that actually has an invincibility frame, and now he's immune again. Stop it. Focus on that thing. Focus on that thing. Focus on that thing. Damn it. Shoot. 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 Okay. So we got one through. We can do enough burst damage. Please do not immune again. He didn't do it. Oh, he did it. He did it. God damn it. Is there more I'm not seeing? There is. They're coming into reality. Don't get those last two. They ain't got the last two. It's fine. Didn't get that much health. And he's dead. Come, 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 come. Legendary. Hit me. Oh, this could take a while, boys. It's not even a fast boss fight, but we got cool spells. Oh, this is going to be how it be. We're going to get like multi-casting here, and I'm going to be like, oh, my heart. Self-cast, I'll leave this splat after detonating. What does it do? Snowballing. It's an eruption. Okay, we'll grab that. What about this? Channel casting. No. I should have sold my I think I did sell most of my stuff, actually. But I think I'll have to drop a lot of crap in order to pick up all the loot that we're probably going to get from this. Down and again. It is quite the hoof to run over to him as well, which is a little annoying. But yes. Also, you might be saying, Grin, what does he give you? No idea. Not a single clue. I thought maybe something cool skeleton adjacent, but who knows. What I did get from him is that SMG that I got, which is kind of shitty. It's like only legendary modifier. It seems like is that it has a chance of firing like an additional orb when you're firing, which heat seeks, which is like, okay, like sure, I guess. I don't know. Not my thing per se, but yeah, for some build maybe it will be great. I crit way too often. I don't know what the hell I. Oh, right. There's a special spell. There's a spell shot skill that gives you a shit ton of that. Damn it! Shoot, 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 shoot. There we go. Building up them stairs. Building up them stairs. He's dead. Also, ow. This. Die.
Would love to.
There we go. Come on, come. Come. There they are. Ah! There we go. And he is out of here in a few moments. God damn it. Give me a sec. You just could have, damn it. You could have worked with me. Anyways. Legendary! Nothing. Still, god damn it. Not even a fucking purple. Not even one blue. Feels rough. Feels real rough. Channel casting. Nah. It's that. Okay. Alright. Well, we're gonna run it back. Let's grab our money because that's actually quite good. Alright. I think it will only drain if you hit a full. Yeah. Lone Saga says, "Hey Grin, there's this shield I like." Fluff says, "I guess Dagger Storm might scale off melee damage, similar to Stabomancer skill." Interesting, neat. That's actually really cool. To me, that's the best part about like seemingly like there's multiple things scaling off of different things, but it seems like there's a lot of ways to engage with your build, you know, which to me seems pretty cool.
Just loot waiting to be dropped. Next time, learn to pick an easier mark. Piercing gold. Finally, that cooldown took ages.
Also, this is a side quest boss, so I don't think it's too much of a spoilery nightmare. So yeah. It's a very cool quest, though. It's very much Alice in Wonderland-y. But anyways. And honestly, like, this to me, I don't mind in terms of, like, the boss fight invincibility frame shit, because at least I'm doing something. My thing that I hate so much with the boss fight immunity phases is that you're literally standing there waiting for them to do something, whereas to me, I'm like, no, I just need to have something to do, and I'm pretty content. But yes. Boom! Still not the... I feel like if the game can tell you're back-to-back farming, it's like, excuse me, bitch. No. No. Well, it's still good. Self-cache. Sigil spawns Hydra's turrets to fire on enemies. That's pretty good. I think it only summons one, but still, it's not as good as the one spell I had, which actually summons multiple. Also, we leveled, so let's do it. What point we spend it in? I don't feel like we need a lick more of that. I don't think we need more fire rate. Yeah, no, we're good. Let's go more some of this. More crit chance, baby. I have to put it in something. I don't really want to put it in a spell cooldown because I don't really feel that anyway. So yes, we're putting it more into status, baby. Burn them up or corrode them over. I guess whatever dark magic does. Rips their soul out of their whole body. What's good, Red? Red says, "Heyo, literally just woke up and got food. How is it going? It's going great. Better now that you're here, Red. But Red, what you eating? That's the true question. Also, what does your like waking schedule look like? Because to me, I don't know, man. To me, I have like, there's like ritual things where like I get my coffee, gotta listen to some music, and then I gotta do my weird Wim Hof breathing thing, and then I'm cooking. Then I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it. Let's get after the day, you know? Also, BC says, literally just doing this quest right now? Yeah, man, it's a good quest. It's a good quest. Not a lot of the quests are like horribly done, I think. Again, the only problem I've ever had with the quest is Claptrap, where I just think it's just because I've seen Claptrap before. They did him dirty, I think. Where is the thing? There we go. God damn you! Feel like I should have hit that one. Feel like I was cheated out of it. Easiest game of my life. I was just playing fucking Elden Ring, dog. You think you're gonna get me with those weak-ass, slow attacks? It is quite the polarity, by the way. Going from Elden Ring to this. Like, you're like, what? Are you shitting me? This is just peace, okay? I do miss Elden Ring, though. We probably will play it soon here, but yes. Also, I tried editing that video, that, like, the Ultimate Mage playthrough. That's gonna be so hard, dude. I underestimated how quickly I'm going to need to have to say, like, basically, go here, do this, go here, do this, go here, and do this. Because it's in my nature to want to be, like, extra explanatory, I guess. Like, make sure people really, I account for the people who are maybe a little bit confused. But no dice. But I can't, unless I want the video to be an hour, which I think the stream exists. If people want greater clarity, they can go to the stream. So I need to eventually get after it in that way. No good. No good. We just got melee weapons and money. We're getting a decent amount of money, though, I guess. But I could pick up the weapons and sell them, but you know. I'm on repeating cast. This is better damage than my current one, you rat. Spawns, wait, what? Spawns a singularity eruption after a short delay. That can't be what I'm thinking it is, right? Like an eruption? So literally you're just pulling in novas. So this has some of the best ad clear ever because you're doing like singularities with each snap. That's gonna be crazy for ad control. Let's mark that. It's not as good as our other one because we just have multiple casts of the other one, but spawns a singularity, erupts after a short delay. Yeah, that has 2 in 1, so it hits twice. That's what it's not telling you, and it also has a singularity. Jesus Christ. Anyways, where's my one I just bought? Fucking shit. I marked it as special. Is it this one? No, it's self-cast, channeling, repent. There we go. Last detonate. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, because it leaves the spawn. This is also really good for AoE. Damage over times things. BC says, I love the voice lines. I'm full fury or throw down with lightning and poison hydras. I'm a DPS machine. Yeah, man. Again, but also, I'm. How do you do with ammunition, Beastie? Because I think that makes sense. If you're like, you were saying that you don't have money in the beginning. I can see it because you're probably using Fury ore and etc. and running out of money because you're buying SCUs because that's the most valuable thing that you need to replace is to actually have money. Whereas me, or not money, have ammunition. For me, my thing is like I don't need ammunition at all. Yeah, I've never found I ran out of bullets at all because I'm mainly casting for most of my time. You know, kind of just equates, but yeah, I'm just curious about like if you are using like TD ore. How are you gonna manage with the one thing? Like I feel like you're just gonna eventually run out of bullets, and then it's gonna be like, God damn it, I can't like fully go hard in the paint. You know what I mean? Just like completely shoot. Although again, I think you could just use the like have a Children of the Vault weapon out, and then use that as like a stat stick regenerator kind of thing. I think he's gonna get one more. Yeah. Here we go. Goodbye, skeleton. Come on! I said I wouldn't end the stream before. We got the legendary. It's looking Grimace. We're getting spells. Hey, you want spells? Boom. Boom. This. Spell cooldown, 14 seconds. What is it? It's Talon. Yeah, Talon to me, man. I think Talon, out of all the things I've seen, Talon seems a little shit. Yeah, the bird thing, I've yet to have any visceral pull into wanting to use it. Although we got a shotgun. Ooh, it fires twice. Consumes a lot of ammunition. Does not have... oh, actually, this could be actually really good for me. Just building stacks. Yeah, because I could shoot. How quick is the reload? Okay, that's going to build me stack weaving. That actually might be huge. Yeah, that's not the worst. Also, I keep getting things that are like dark magic, but just completely not what I'm hoping to get. Replenishes a large area. Yeah. Okay. Let's make sure we collect all the things. I guess I should pick up the purples and we'll just drop them because they're worth money. That one was worth a lot of money, that's why I didn't pick it up. Ooh, Fluff says ammo refreshes are pretty cheap. The ammo boxes are plentiful. Yeah, I know, but to me, like it makes me feel like there's that thing in the back of my head where I'm like, I could be out of money. I think if you have max SDUs, I think you're right, probably wouldn't feel it. But also, you're like, money is important enough to where I wouldn't want to be spending it on like the vending machine. But maybe you're right. Maybe they like, because I remember that was still expensive. Like especially if you burn through all of your TDR stuff, like it would actually be costly. And that over time would just be like, I wonder if there's a better way to go about this, you know?
This will end you. Chew on this.
Hey!
Oh God, the look on your face.
Where is the thing? This. Oh, I split the difference and hit none. Damn it! I'm just trying to build stacks so for blood weaving or spell weaving. So, not the worst choice, but yes, a choice. Come.
You know, the real magic is the masterful word weaving done every day by tall, attractive writers.
Where is it? There we go. Don't know if it's better than the one meta I have. I guess I am reloading immediately, yeah. So I'm getting stacks with the Hydra thing. So I guess that is equally good. But now I have a weapon I can actually roam around with and do damage with, which is nice. Why didn't I cast my ice there? I guess I accidentally got hit. Sometimes you can get kicked out of the thing. Come on! Guys, I might be a liar. I may have lied to you. because yes. But, you know. Yeah. We'll see. We'll gotta keep hammering at after it. But, pain. Pain is the only thing I'll say. Fluff says, I've fully depleted my reserves once with my AR, but I had little to no SDQs thus far. I haven't experienced running out thanks to having spells, melee, and any other actions. So yeah, it's true.
My spell's ready.
I can see that being true. Also, Red says, as far as what he's eaten spaghetti Golly, it's kind of a heavy thing to eat in the morning, no? A spaghetti, 2 bananas, and an apple with coffee and orange juice. It's quite the matter. You got coffee and orange juice? I feel like that don't play together, man. I think that'll give you some stomach problems.
Element blast! Never runs dry!
Come. Next immunity phase. Come. Hurry up. Oh, I actually let some get through. Disgusting. And it's again happening.
Finally, that cooldown
Also,
took
ow.
ages.
What was I say? Is he doing his thing? He's kind of like stuck. Boom! Come on! Maybe I should care less. I don't want a legendary. Okay. Alright. Alright. I don't want you either, I guess, you know? We got some more. But wait, is that what spawns? Wyvern drawn into nearby enemies as it flies. Oh, it's Talon. Yeah. It's the Talon prefix. I haven't really seen many that's like a good Talon prefix. I don't know what it could do that would make me be like, yes, better than like maybe multicasting coupled with something. Because I guess it heat seeks. That's the benefit of Talon a little bit. Red says, I guess technically my coffee is a latte. Yes, that makes more sense. That's a little bit light, but still, it seems like a lot of messiness. Like coffee don't really go with orange juice. I feel like it would make the almost curdle in your stomach a little bit. Not curdle, that's too much, but you know what I'm saying. It's like a little bit rough. Red says almond milk, not dairy. See, that makes more sense. Almond milk, I feel like is some sort of fake nonsense. So I feel like it would be that's not me not judging you, by the way. Just me just saying that I feel like it would be a different thing altogether. Or like milk to me seems like dairy. I don't know, like people are gluten intolerant, whatever it be. So I feel like that would play really badly with also coffee, I guess. Where is it? Come. There we go. Nope. Getting better at it. Okay. Beast. Yes! Money! Is it a world drop? Who knows? Is it a boss drop? Who knows? But ooh, we even got a necklace. Okay. But it's for Berserker. Unlucky. But what? I didn't even know there was legendary necklaces. So wait, you could have like 2 of the same gain. Well, we know that there's legendary necklaces. We don't know if there's legendary rings. I would assume there is. But anyways, Raging Torg of Confidence. Okay. Frost damage. Actually, it's not bad because this is what we're doing. Yes, we got frost damage. That's not bad. Berserker power 13. From the Tomb of the Holy, 30% gun handling. Okay. But anyways, what it says is whenever you cast a spell, reduce your remaining action skill cooldown by 20%. When your action skill cooldown is on... Wait, what? When your action skill is on cooldown, spell damage is increased by 30%. Give it to me. I was about to say, I feel like you'd be bright as rain with this. Because yeah, it helps you get your action skill. Wait, when you're casting a spell. Oh, was this the one that people were talking about was broken? I think it was. We just got. Also, I think I have the. Yeah, I have the combo. I think to break the game right now. Let's go have some fun at our one place.
If I'm
Ooh.
here, then that means...
Oh, this one. I just a replacement for the one I just had. Oh, and it's 3. The question is it better than my ice one? Probably not. But yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, we got really good stuff just then. Yeah, because this is basically my lightning call down. Never mind. It's that. Get away from me. Disgusting. Absolutely. So let me show you guys. This is, I'm sure you guys have already seen it for what it's worth, but it's my ice wand. There we go. Was this gun damage? Sure, I'll take it. I could sell it. But yeah, I'm almost certain that's a world drop, so do not. It's not too crazy. But let's go to Bright Hoof, and I'll show you guys the craziness of that. But basically, we can get our action skill back in 2 seconds, 5 seconds. Let's be fair. But yeah, without any negative, essentially. Essentially, you just need to wear that, and then you need to simulate what casting a spell is, and then boom, bam, your action skill comes back within a couple seconds if you just spam the thing. Now, I don't know if I have a great thing to show you guys with this, because my classes don't just, I don't want any action skill. I guess I could use, I think Skeep wouldn't actually work. I guess I could do this. Yeah, okay. So that actually has a pretty long cooldown, I think, right? It's 25 seconds, okay? So, let's see if I can do this. Okay, so our action skill is actually about to come back, actually, immediately. Give me a sec. So, we're going to use our action skill. In fact, let's go... Where's the testing arena thing? I don't know. We're going to use our action skill. Let's do this. Boom! And now we're just going to tap our magic. And it's back. And it's back. So that's a fun interaction. We can use our thing again. Boom. And we can tap it again. And it's back. And it's back. It's probably going to get patched, but it does the similar thing to what mine does for spells. So by me casting my spells, I shave off 25% of cooldown for my other spells, which is what my other one's considered. So yeah, I can just basically keep detonating for forever if I wanted. I could keep using Skeep as much as I wanted, and then I could still cast my spells if I wanted. Yeah, but the point is that you at least need to have one spell charge so that you can spam this, which it tricks the game into thinking you're casting spells when you're not. But yeah, you can just keep popping, pop. I'm not sure. Will I die if I pop too many of these? But you cannot shave off for the 5 seconds. It seems like the 5 seconds of your actions go slowly ticking back, which is interesting. Can I kill my whole self? Let's see. Well, looks like it says time to farm again till we get something for your class. I know. Well, actually, again, this is for everybody's class. Like with this, all you would need is an action skill that's worth a damn. And this would actually be the perfect thing to see if this is considered also an action skill, which from what Lone Snake said it wasn't. So I trust, but let's just try. We lose nothing by trying. Also, can this actually be activated? Will this count? Come back? I don't think it will let me. Yeah, see, it's on a 2-second cooldown. Yeah, see, it won't let us mess around. But this will be, if this works, then this could be really good for me. If this does count, then this will let me have like a stupid one-shot expenditure kind of not repeating cast, heavy hitting, whatever, right? Let's see. What's the one with like the longest cooldown we possibly can have? Everything is repeating cast because I only ever take repeating cast. I don't have many meteor skills, which is a little unfortunate. Repeating cast, sticky. That one's one and done at least. That one's also repeating cast. Let's do that. Throws an ice arc, sure that. Let's see. Are we gonna use this? You summon the thing. Let's see. Yeah, see, it doesn't work. it's considered a spell. Once I get hundo p % right on that. So unfortunate. Yeah, you're right. I'm probably the person who can use this the least. But this one also has a longer cooldown, so I could just stay in the blood loss state and basically become unkillable. Because I get full health by just activating this. I don't think I'm going to use this, though, just because it seems like... I'll use it just as, like, a fun, goofy... Gives me damage if I... Actually, no, it entirely doesn't work for me. Because I need to use an action skill, and if this isn't counting, then it's quite pointless, because the action skill would never technically be on cooldown, because it's not counted as an action skill. But I could do this, and I'm curious if I just... No, it has to end, so you do have to get to that. But also, I bet I could recover it within the timeline, within the time limit. Sorry. So when it's on cooldown, when it finally ends, I get 5 seconds of invulnerability. And I think I could just, if I kept tapping my thing.
look at me like that. You may be dead,
Okay, no,
but
that also
I've
counts.
still got to be
That also
careful.
counts as me getting wrecked. Also, there we go. Now it's working. Yeah, so that's just buggy. It's like it doesn't feed into the scaling. But if you played sTabomancer, dude, mwah. I also could change my hybridization, and I could go with this. One of the things that works perfectly with this is the sTabomancer, the one who can do the summon the blade and just basically keep it up for 100% uptime. That's pretty good. But alas, is it at all good for me? we gotta double check. I don't think it is. I think we done got goofed. Let's go to what I liked, which was double. Honestly, what was like, we don't need any more power. We were killing everything plenty fast, and we weren't dying. So yes. Also, I hate the like like that is, God, over. Nope, we were on the one that I thought we were on. Let's go here. So normally, it's supposed to glow. What the fuck is happening? Why is it being glitchy? Come on. There. No, we're technically on the other skill thing, even though it's hard to see, at least to me. What was the one I had on? I think it was, I primed it. Yeah, that. Okay. Let's see. What does this do again? I gotta reread it. Lock on to the fucking... There we go. Sorry. Whenever you cast a spell, you reduce your remaining action skill by 20%. When your action skill is on cooldown, you gain 30% spell damage. That would be nice. That'd be so cool. Fuck. Shit. Also, my class mod is specifically spell shot. So, yeah. Unlucky. Shit, hey. But is what it is. I guess actually I should replace that because that's giving me nothing. That gives me frost damage. What does this give me? That one also gives me frost damage. This one also gives me dark magic efficiency, which is quite good. Dark magic efficiency, Graveborn, and fire rate and cooldown rate. Well, most of that's good. We'll use that one instead. Yes. Pain. Yeah, infinite. Oh yeah, throwing hammers stuff. That'd be perfect, or even just slams. I think coffee with orange juice, not in the same glass, contrast each other nicely. Okay, perhaps just me though. Maybe not. Maybe I should knock before I try. You're probably right. BC says I've run out of ammo like twice, and each time insanely got a shit ton on the second. Like, yeah. Okay, so maybe that's the meta thing. Although I don't know. To me, if you're getting ammo that much, why even have the SDUs? You know, or why even have the thing? Like, why even have a skill to regenerate your mag? I wonder what it's useful for then. You know. PC says a shotgun tooth sniper acquired. It's a weird one, man. That wasn't for me. Maybe it's good at end game, but people were saying that a lot of the story quests are not meant for end game. They're meant for later down the line. Fluff says one thing to note / remind is white and greens don't appear in the lost and found, but blues will. So you have to obtain the full vendor. Oh right, yeah. So I should go grab that. Actually, I think I'll wait. Honestly, like, 'cause to me, I mostly look at the things that I have interest in. Like I could sell it, I guess, but I'm not really hurting for coin really right now, at least. Also, I feel like nickeling, diming all like so much right now is probably bad because I think we're gonna eventually do the Tiny Tina's endgame thing where we're gonna get a lot of currency. I think. So I think like I'd rather get to max level as soon as possible and then start to have the baseline currency, everything be neutral. Because right now I feel like, I'm like grinding for money or making a point to sell things, but I think it's better just to blitzkrieg yourself to endgame as much as you possibly can, you know? Meteorite spells are my favorite. Yeah, man, that'd be perfect for well, actually, it wouldn't be perfect for this, but if they ever had like some sort of, I wonder what other skill would work with that really well. Berserker doesn't really have something I think that works specifically with that. Spell shot. What am I feel like I'm missing a class. Spell shot at. I feel like I'm missing something. A class that would really benefit from just having its cooldown, like its action skill all the time. Fortify Sigil has been my favorite as a utility spell. It's like having Zane's Barrier with those tired modifiers again. Yeah, but also I feel like you're in the whole weird the Clawbringer, who I think is just built in a different way entirely. Where for me, as long as I keep my Hydras up and as long as I do sufficient efficiency with my Hydra, I'm healing constantly. Also, if I can't keep casting spells, which I've forced myself to, I keep getting my shield back. You know. Yes. Let's also heal up.
No holding back.
Oh, that doesn't count as healing? I guess it does. No, it does. Oh, no, it's just me just casting spells. That's what gives me the healing. A little bit of healing. You connected to shift was lost. Great. It's gonna do that
My
weird thing again.
favorites are the big ones.
You lost and found has its capacity, so you should probably check. Yeah, no, I know that it's reached its capacity. Again, all the things I seen drop, I wasn't like I needed, you know, unless I missed a legendary, which could have happened. But yeah, I'm worried I'm gonna have to like pick it all up. It's gonna be on the floor. I already have a full inventory, and I'm gonna have to go sell it. That's why I'm not picking it up. Because we're gonna wind down, ladies and gentlemen. But that was awesome. We got a lot of shit done. Yeah, like again, every single time we start this, there's moments where I'm like, I feel like listening to story quests may not be it all the time. Let's do it again. Is it still weird? No, it's better now. Not great, but better. Did it? Okay, what I could have sworn I put red, not pink on my fucking thing. But anyways, let's change that. Also, we got other decorations I'm curious to see. Armor decorations. We got new patterns. Oh, we got some zebra print. Primary colors. We got the leather. What's new in this? Purple? Actually, that looks like... Oh, that's what, because we're on silver, I see. I don't mind silver, actually. What was I rocking beforehand? Just clean leather? Sure, we'll rock that. Secondary primary color. Yeah, so this is the one I was on. What was I on? This. I was on this one, which looks red to me. It looks red in the little thing, but that's hella pink, I guess. We want something darker. Dark red. I'm not sure if there is a dark red. I don't think I've unlocked it yet. Yeah, see, you need that dark red in order for it to be like cool, doomy things. We may have to rock that for a hot minute. We'll just go with orange. True Satan nonsense thing. What is this? Ooh, what's this? Actually, I haven't seen that. Is that like is that just saying it's got a sheen? I think that's what that says. Or means, I guess. Green. I like what we look like right now. Alright, we're good. I got face decorations, though. Alright, it's talking about eyeliner and whatnot. Mask stuff. We got... Oh! Hell yes! Hell yes! Okay, now we gotta go back. We gotta play change thing. Armor. We look like fucking Scorpion, dude. Primary colors was secondary one was the one that changed. Okay, we may go with that. That looks more acceptable to me. Yes. I can't believe we got that. That looks so cool. This. Look at you. Beautiful. I didn't mean to do that. Why? Oh, I reset the camera. I want to do this. There we go. There we go. Ha! Ladies and gentlemen, we've done a very stylish grin, if I do say so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, neat. I got the Paladin Sword of Edgeness that provides both Warrior Rampage, provides a stacking buff, damage reduction, and melee damage and melee crit. Whew, got a lot of stuff stacked. I've yet to find one melee weapon besides the pick, or heard about it, I should say, that seems good for the person that doesn't, like, I'm hoping for a weapon that scales off of magic damage and does like a light thread, essentially, and attacks quick and doesn't have any lock on, which is a lot, but just something that I can quickly hit and do like a tether of light, or maybe some sort of thing that's like a melee weapon that has cut purse, because that to me, I think there is definitely, they even talked about that, specifically talking about the melee weapon enchantments, but there is cut purse in the game, so I guess that could be your avenue for TD orders if you ever got really low on stuff. Just go up to someone and start smashing the shit out of them. But then that begs the question, what is the best thing? Well, actually, no, because that actually works. Huh. Yeah, because if that... Well, I don't know. Does anyone playing the Stabomancer, and does the Ghost Blade gain the benefit of your melee weapon in terms of its, like, passive effect? Like, if there was cut purse on there, would it give back, it could give you ammunition? Because that could be a huge, because that's the specific class that people are using, which is Spore Warden and Stabomancer. So it says, I got that mask too. Nice. Berserker Spin would be good. Oh right, forgot about the Berserker Spin. One thing is, it's also almost at level 29. You fucking gunning it, man. Jeez Louise, I can't believe you're already almost at me. I'm level 32, I think. Got a bit done today. Wonderlands got some legendaries. And I say it was pretty productive. Yeah, man. I think everyone was productive, it seems like. I need to find a stony beard to match the. Yeah, I agree. I think it looks super. Especially if it's like hella big. I feel like it would work really well. Or if it's like mine, it's like super like sharp. You can also rock it. Lone Ticket says I got that melee weapon as well. Oh, nice. I need to find stone. Oh yes, I need to just find hairstyles, dude. Like I do think they exist, but fuck me, I can't find them. Cause yeah, the one that I got, it kind of a little bit too much emo thing for me. You know what I mean? Although I don't know what I really want. Like all the hairstyles look like, at least to me, enough fuckiness to where I'm like, you know, like I'm not sure what I want would look like. You know, I don't know what I would want what that would be. I guess. Main melee that's good for casters is the Archmage effect for spell cooldown. Otherwise, the things like Echo and Chaotic. Okay, so do you think Cut Person would be on there as like the Stabomancer thing? Oh no, you say I'll be making a Stabomancer as my yeah. I feel so shitty, Fluff, but it's a testament to how hard names are for me to remember. Melka, or I think I used to always call her Malik. Is that right? No, that's not right. I don't know what it is, but I remember back in the Battleborn days. I remember. I thought she was awesome. One of the funnest characters to play and so strong. Echo repeats damage done in 10 seconds while hitting with melee. Causes a boost to status effect. Gotcha. One thing it says, now I'm going to sit back and relax and play and chill game. Yeah, man. I feel like I made a video today. I feel like I'm not sure. We'll see. I might push through that because I've been going hard. I've been waking up at 9 p.m. and just grinding, which is why I'm so blown away that you're probably doing the same thing, honestly. but yeah, I'm trying to get to the end game. In fact, I think I'm gonna try to get to the end game tomorrow. Yeah, because I think again, there's that weird stuff where if I stream on YouTube and then I stream on Twitch, although we might just stream. I think that may be what we do too. We might just stream on. I don't know, because here's the thing. Here's like a genuine thing. There's a lot, like, again, people always talk about it, but it's like and this is, I hope you guys do not feel like I'm talking about anybody specifically or anything like that. This is just kind of the interesting concept of different platforms. But when it comes to YouTube and when it comes to Twitch, people are way more, surprisingly, people who are way more willing to, like, do a sub or subscription or donate or something like that over at Twitch. Like, it's crazy, the polarity. You'll get, like, 50 times more views on YouTube, and it just, there's, like, the system and the culture around it doesn't do that. So in all honesty, like, what do you call it? Like, Twitch provides a lot in terms of like just like giving me the ability to buy a game and try it out and actually see if I can create content for it, etc. So to me, I like, that's in the back of my head. I don't like the fact that I'm leaving Twitch for 1 week and it'll only ever be 1 week. It's just because Twitch doesn't give me permanent archiving, even though I'm partnered, not fully partnered, but partnered. What is it called? Like affiliate, which is kind of like a hey, we just want a piece of your money, and yeah, I'm like, okay. But regardless, yeah, so that's something that I feel weird about. I don't like not being on Twitch because there's a lot of people who are incredibly generous over there and absolutely make that worth spending time specifically over there. But yeah, but again, just because it's archiving, and I would like to have these videos kind of encapsulated in the game, because I really would like to provide content for this game, because I'm really enjoying just the rhythm of it and the world and existing in it, especially having gone from like Elden Ring, which is awesome and very fun and engaging. It's like the polarity. It's like the warm and the cold. They kind of are both beautiful and both nice, but they make each other better, I guess. But yeah. So I think tomorrow we'll probably be streaming on YouTube one more time, but again, next week we'll be right back streaming on Twitch, etc. I just want to do this 1 week because of archiving, and I would think it'd be cool to encapsulate the first go of it in here. But yes. But for people who are like subscribers on fucking Twitch, I'm sorry. Yeah, absolutely. I want you to provide content for you over there and etc. But let me quickly get to chat. Maliki's from Bloodborne. My favorite Space Elf. She was the girl with the bow, right? No. That wasn't her. Melka, is it right? I thought Melka was the badass. Like, she's like an elf, and she's like got like a cool mohawk, and she had like a demon arm essentially. Is that correct? Yeah, Punky, Space Elf. Yeah, Punky. Yeah. No, that was the other. I can't remember her name. Gonna make her a Stabbo Spore Warden combo and specialize in Speedy Poisoner. Okay. Yeah, the Gauntlet. Yeah, like a fucking root arm. Gotta be a cute Japanese VTuber to see a lot of monetary gain on YouTube streaming. Yeah, well, I don't know, man, because like YouTube was saying that it was gonna like implement like better searching and stuff like that for people who are creating content over here. But yeah, I don't know if I'll ever drop Twitch because it's kind of it's insane. Like how many people are incredibly supportive over there in terms of that. Like yeah, like and it's insane. And a part of me, I think there could be a way that YouTube memberships could do that if you did provide them like good like Patreon value essentially of like here's exclusive content that's actually something you want and not just something I just shit out, which I feel like is some Patreon stuff. But yes. You're the girl you played as the protagonist. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. She was seemed like a main person. There's a nice indicator when a YouTube channel is streaming live now. When you click on the icon, it takes you straight to... Oh, really? Oh, that's dope. Okay, yeah, because other times it was kind of obtrusive. Like, I always appreciated people who actually made a thumbnail for their live streams because it at least looked pretty. Like, because I think beforehand, whenever I seen someone streaming, it was like at the top of my sub feed or something like that. And it was like, these people are doing it. And it was always just like a guy like... freeze framed, stuck in the world, and I'm like, oh. So I always like that to have the thing. There's a lot of stuff that YouTube does really good. Like if we get the YouTube culture, get the emotes, get the like weird gamification of like chat harmony essentially, and creating momentum, and maybe the culture of supporting creators. Which I feel weird because who's to say you need? Who's to say people you're owed anything? So I understand. Whenever I say that, it makes me feel weird. But yeah, it's not something that you can ignore. Like. Yeah, at least for me, I feel weird. It feels disingenuous to ignore the incredible generosity put by people who are supporting you over there, I guess. But yes. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Yes. Okay, so there's a video coming out right now. Yes, it's about to come out literally because we went over our limit. We've streamed for 3 hours each time. That's the testament to how fun I'm having, etc. But... ladies and gentlemen, there's a stream coming out, or not stream, there's a video coming out right now. If you guys could do me a solid and actually go over and like it and whatnot. I don't like doing this too much because I feel like it's something you just know if you're watching YouTube, especially if you're watching the stream. You're entrenched in the community of YouTube anyway. But I think it's a fun video. I think it's a helpful video. I titled it a little YouTube scummy, YouTube scum. But hopefully it's not too egregious. But I also think it's somewhat helpful. But also, I always worry that when I upload like a stream and like hours later I upload a video, I feel like people are like, okay, I haven't had enough GRINN today. And I'm like, I get it, but could you at least nudge the video in the chance of success? Which maybe is asking too much. I realize that's fair if people don't want to do it. But alas, ladies and gentlemen, BC says, hell yeah, 3 hour stream. Thanks, BC. Always appreciate the support, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you tomorrow over here on YouTube. But again, next week we will be back on Twitch. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I always love spending time with you guys. I always love just talking about nonsense. I like that we like the same things. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye. Also enjoy that video. Bye. It's also quick, so it should be painless, hopefully.